Excuse me.
What?
Are you gonna go outside?
Come again?
I want to go outside. Except
Nice bit of bling you got there. I'll break you out of here if you want.
Really?
Thing is, I ain't cheap. If you want out, give me the bracelet.
Sure thing. It's not mine to give away, though. We'll have to get Karaku's permission first.
You got a deal. This is the last thing I need.
Are you a circus? No. Stupid question. You're too disheveled. Fledgling cat burglar, I presume.
Looks can be deceiving.
Oh, indeed. Yes, they can.
What?
How about a nice game of tag? Let's see how far you can make it before I devour you.
The hell? Haul ass! Follow me!
Forgive me, Sumo. I had my tea without you.
Sir, please. We're out in the open.
Yes, darling, I noticed. Camouflage is second nature. You remained unseen, though?
Of course.
Excellent. And your report? Concerning Mine?
It's as we suspected.
Then we'd best make haste.
Damn! Give it up, punk!
Your ladyship, everything's under control. The intruder has been cornered.
No need for watercress, no need for food.
Lady Mine?
Clock strikes 3. That's better. Always play. With just enough in your belly to give the old legs a
What the hell is she?
We're not sure yet, sir.
Come, don't be dull. This is tag, not hide and seek. The whole point, darlings, is to run.
Excuse me. That woman. Where did she go?
Life always boils it down to one of 3 choices. Enemy, obstacle, or easy mark.
What?
Mostly. The name's Gareki. What do I call you?
Oh, Nye.
How do you like steerage, Palnado? Not exactly first class, but we do our best.
There's no open bar, but hey, it is cozy.
What do you intend to do with us?
That's gonna leave a mark. Damn teenagers. Oh my. Hello! Fancy meeting you here. Just look at me. No makeup.
If you had simply done things more quietly, we would have let you live indefinitely.
Get the lead out, kid!
Not good.
This is grand. We have been beaten to the punch. Another lead, another blind alley. At least we know she was involved, but that only makes the whole scenario more regrettable. Talk to me. Yes, but someone else had the same idea. A hijacking. Right under their noses. Don't worry, we're on it.
Give me a break. Bastards don't waste any time, huh? Guess that clinches it. Son of a... We've got to get out of town. Of course I say that. Every way in or out of this hellhole is probably crawling with fuzz. Moment of truth. Be ready to jump when I give the word, okay?
Okay.
Let's go!
Karku.
Should have been easy pickings. Didn't plan on the crazy bitch being a... whatever the hell that was.
Excuse me. Thank you for getting me out of there.
So what? You were like a prisoner or something?
Maybe. I was looking for Karku.
Oh, yeah? Suppose you tell me a little something about this guy.
He'd been around as long as I can remember. But then... he went away and didn't come back. I got lonely. He left this weird kind of trail in the sand. Little red splashes in a row, all the way to the ocean. I followed them and found this.
What's with you? Just see puddles of blood. Look, I hate to tell you this, but the dude's probably not coming back. Sounds like he got in a scuffle. His attackers got the drop on him and dragged his body out to sea. Let the tide clean up their mess. Lady Nene recognized the bracelet, right? Said it was from Circus. Not to say this guy's pal was with them or anything, but still, might be a connection. That trinket's gotta be worth something, even if it's bunk. Either way, I'm in the market for some new stomping grounds. Can't help feeling like I'm owed.
How long has it been since the last time I saw Karku? What am I supposed to do about food without him? My insides are burning. Karku.
What are you doing? Hey,
There's a sound that doesn't belong.
what sound? I don't hear anything. But suddenly, I'm weirded out.
Gorecki, where are you going?
Something's up with this train. I'm gonna go nose around. You just stay put. I don't need to...
Gorecki!
What next? Toddlers is looking.
Just be cool and watch my back. What the? Sorry, fellas. Should have caught the next one.
Oh, I see. You might have done me the courtesy of saying you weren't involved.
Hands up, really? Fine.
Well done. You're with me.
Yes, sir.
Ow.
You all right?
It's official. This is not shaping up to be my day. Seriously, though, who dresses like that?
That noise again.
What?
It's in front.
Hey! Damn it!
Don't move! You so much as twitch an eyelash and I'll kill them both.
Why not just subdue them, sir?
Note their mannerisms. We are dealing with ordinary citizens. They're outside of our jurisdiction.
Damn you, old man. This is your doing! You've driven us to this!
Basic economics, son. For the company to stay afloat, massive layoffs were inevitable. Call that heartless if you must, but I will point out that in your boundless compassion, you are holding my granddaughter hostage. Congratulations.
You shut your friggin' mouth!
This way.
Who the hell is this? It's a dick! Come out, you little bastards!
That's quite enough. Stop this. You wish only to satisfy your anger. Vain grasping in the end.
Put that down!
Screw you.
There are bombs in every car, set to detonate back to front, unless you hit the brakes. In which case, they'll all go off at once.
You're kidding me.
We knew Polnado couldn't be reasoned with. We just want him to burn. So what if we burn too? It's poetic justice.
Skumo, see to their safety. I'll handle the explosives.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me. Who are you people?
We're employed by Circus. I am Hiruto, captain of Airship 2. A pleasure.
Skumo, Special Combat Personnel. Nice to meet you. Circus has girls our age working for them? I had no idea. That's awesome. Yes.
What? Wait, is he actually hearing a radio signal setting these things off? Another one. The noise?
Too much radio interference. Skumo, it appears as though our best option is to evacuate and derail the train.
Is he on something? What, are we supposed to jump? No. Oh, we've got a better option.
From slowing down until we dismount.
Hey! Four Eyes!
Beg your pardon?
We don't have to jump. I've got this. You in? Okay, Nine, where's the sound coming from?
Down there.
Step back, please.
Jackpot. Heads up. This puppy's a signal device. Check out the circuit board. Your top-of-the-line SG Corp radio wave controller. I'd know one of these babies anywhere. No mad bomber would leave home without one. Alright. This here's the sensor. Good. This is the transmitter. Son of a bitch. There's no indication of what kind of signal range there is. We're gonna have to disconnect the rear car. Pray we get enough distance before the next signal.
That can be arranged. Step aside if you would. In Bakuo.
So, where are we going now?
Don't know yet. Somewhere the cops can't get us.
Yeah. Gareki,
Yeah?
thank you.
What?
This makes twice you saved me.
But, sir, you're sure about this? You saw his bracelet.
Naturally. For now, let it go. Mr. Palnado. Pardon me. Might I have a moment of your time?
You must forgive me, good sir. I don't mean to appear uncooperative, but I'm experiencing mild chest pains. Nothing serious, I'm sure.
Oh, dear.
One has to watch the old ticker at my age. I'll be fine. Luckily, my personal physician is at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Let us know if there's anything you need, sir.
The Karasuna issue has been put to bed.
Koroku. Karaku.
It has been given us to understand that last night's mission went less than smoothly, Captain Hiroto.
Another example of slipshod methodology, no doubt.
Do you gotta talk about him in the third person? He is right here.
Captain Tsukitachi, your interjections are not welcome.
If it please you, I will reflect upon last night's failure at great length.
We suspect you shall.
Royal pains, aren't they? The older they get, the less in tune with reality. Why did you bother to come? What, did you expect me to miss out on seeing you get dressed down by the bigwigs? One day, my friend, I will end you. Thanks for taking one for the team, by the way. The whole train hijacking fiasco was originally supposed to be Airship One's headache. You can owe me. Virtue's not its own reward?
What's up? See, the really neat thing is, after they brought the bad guys to justice, they put on a big show. Kind of as a way to let everyone know things are back to normal. A show? Yeah, like a circus. A circus? Mm-hmm. Karaku. Hey, do you know if someone named Karaku works for them? Sorry, I don't. Kana, sweetie, come along. Well, gotta go. Bye. Thanks again.
I've got a visual on the kid, sir.
Bring him in quietly, unhurt. I can't stress that last point enough.
Roger.
You gotta be kidding me! Son of a bitch.
Excuse me. No. Plenty for all. Actually...
Easy does it. No shoving. One at a time, please. Thank you.
Hey there, sport.
Sorry. Doctor Fernand Corona. Are you okay? Ricky!
Apparently I didn't make it clear enough. I wanted you to stay put. That guy wasn't a plainclothes cop. That's not how they operate. What do you want with 9? I don't like this one damn bit. Get a move on.
Is anyone in the vicinity of District 11?
Hey, it's Yogi.
You sound rather miffed.
Duh, you think? Wait till you hear what just happened to me. I was working the parade when this little kid barreled over me like a freight train. We're tucking full-on faceplant, and while I was down...
New development. The young man from the train is currently being pursued.
With children there.
Do you want me to take him under our wings?
I'll send someone else.
Hello?
You're in the middle of your act right now, are you not?
Hello? Captain, are you even listening to me? We have a situation here.
Hey, Goreki,
What?
if we went to circus, you think Haruko might be...
The hell should I know? We got other things to worry about.
Contact. Taser jolt administered.
Goreki!
Nope.
Let him down! No!
Hey,
Let
I'm
him
gonna
go!
help here. What? What the hell am I supposed to do about him?
Damn it. Can't move.
You don't count.
Goreki!
Sorry, kid.
Oh, no. Your mother's taught you better than that. Guns are not toys, especially around young children. I can see you need a lesson.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
Candy bars for everyone! Now, what on earth is the point of all this roughhousing? Whatever the reason, young Verona doesn't let bad manners fly on his watch. Zing! The zing! Behold the manliness, the epicness! You've rubbed this kitty the wrong way.
The name is Yogi, a.k.a. Young Verona of Circus. Meow.
Circus. Great circus.
Now, whoever wants to go, step right up. But... silver lining, I guess. I get so bent out of shape when things get mano a mano. Sorry to get your fur dirty, Jan. So, hi. You're still in one piece, right? Well, good. I have to bring you guys in. It'd be my ass if you weren't. You're not going to make a scene, are you?
Actually, I have a really important question.
Oh, yeah? Give me a second. It's Yogi. Yuppers. Wait, you heard all that? Well, that...
Don't tell me Circus has actually been trying to track us down. What the hell is going on?
All right, let's fly. Say hello to Airship 2. I have returned. Heads up, gents. You'll want to say good to be back.
Good to be back.
Manners, please.
Good to be back.
Voice print registered.
How delightful that our paths have crossed again. Wouldn't you agree? As you may recall, I am Captain Hirito of the Supreme National Defense Agency, also known as Circus. It is our sworn duty to strike crime from the earthly register. That said, we tend to focus on crimes of a very specific nature. Incidents beyond the means of
Excuse
our
me,
otherwise...
Kuroka. He's here, right? Because this was his bracelet. You see, there was this trail of red. Blood. And this is from you guys. Goreki and that lady both said.
And they were correct. Its pedigree is undoubtedly ours. However, no one by the name of Karuku is affiliated with us at present. The bracelet's make is obsolete. In fact, it ought to have been disposed of quite some time ago. If you're intent on finding this fellow, we are prepared to cut a deal, provided you are willing to cooperate.
Yes, whatever it takes.
Question, Kareki. Are you acquainted with a Lady Mine?
Afraid not.
That's adorable. I love it when callow upstarts try out their poker face. You've nothing to fear, son.
Who says I'm scared?
So we're to make nothing of your splendid performance on the train? It's patently obvious you know your way around an incendiary device. Do you target corrupt profiteers on principle? Or is it catch as catch can? What would you have done with her ladyship's fortune? I can't help but wonder. Please forgive me. I don't plan on filing charges against you. I only want details of the confrontation. Was there blood, for example?
What was she, really?
A Veruga. For now, suffice it to say that to their outlawed creators, they are the vanguard of evolution. Circus disagrees. Should you come into contact with their blood, in time, you'll become one of them. Naturally, we'll need to examine you both. And I'm afraid you have no legal right to refuse.
Oh, come on! Enough! You're getting off on planet all dark and mysterious, and you know it.
Hello, Yogi. You startled me. Oh, and Goreki. Your conscience ought to be clear. She did not die by your hand. I assume you detest violence.
Nobody loves Yogi.
Let me guess. Circus. Contact our people in Gavon. They will no doubt be useful.
Little blue seeds make pretty blue blossoms, but I'm on the hunt for special, lovely little red seeds.
Captain Hiratel of Circus Airship 2. Impudent cur.
We're currently en route to Gavon, the Mudhouse City. I must attend to a burial, so I leave the charge of our guests to you.
Sure thing, boss.
Is this to keep us out of trouble? With all due respect, we're being consigned to the kiddies' table.
Quite the contrary, my dear. This job is a reflection of my trust. Bear in mind they escaped of Aruga. Reprisals are probable. They need you, Skumo.
Thank you, sir. Hey, what are all those flying things?
I don't know, but I think we're landing.
Where are you going?
Hey, what's up, Goreki, my man?
Heads up, I need off.
What? Whoa, yeah, no, nothing to see out there, promise. Besides, it's bedtime.
I need supplies.
Huh? Like what?
Clothes for one.
Clothes? We are stocked to the
For
rafters
another,
with
I'm
clothes.
bored out of my damn mind.
No, we can play hide and seek then.
How old are you exactly?
I am 21 and a half, and there's nothing wrong with being in touch with your inner child.
I'll be it first. Be warned. We play at a level far beyond most people's abilities. It's understandable if you prefer to bow out.
Righto, I am setting the time limit at 1 hour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The area beyond this point is out of bounds. 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 Really?
Oh, give me a break! What the hell, man? Let me down!
Gotta hide. Somewhere they won't look.
Looky here. Nice pretty red seeds for me. Why bother coming to me in the first place if you're just gonna run away?
There's evidence this homicide was staged as a diversion. Watch 9 Goreki closely. The enemy is using divide and conquer.
Yeah, I noticed. Sumo, no! Nine, look out! Make a break for it!
Do what he says, damn it!
Nice, run!
What are you waiting for? You're the one they're after, dumbass!
But you, just go! No, I won't. Stupid monsters! Leave us alone! Just go away!
We're not leaving here without those pretty red seeds. That's all there is to it. Sorry.
1 hour time limit is up. 9 wins.
What?
Game over. Back to the ship. They were single-mindedly intent on abducting Nye, it seems.
Abduct, yes. Not neutralize.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a bath after that.
Yeah, me too.
Well then, there's not a moment to waste. Please excuse us.
Do me a favor and take the clown in the hall with you, please.
You don't wish to use him for testing?
Healer, any idea when he might wake up? I failed to protect him. I was responsible.
He'll be fine, my dear. Try not to worry too much about it. That said, he isn't the only one who needs rest. You shoulder more than your share of the burden. It's not healthy.
I'm going back. Please, look after Knife for me.
So even after all this pain, you didn't find a thing? What are you? Some incompetent quack?
At least I'm not an insolent prick. Your friend is in good hands.
I was just helping the dumb brat out. I don't have time for friends.
You know, a wiser man than me once said, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Where are you going, Beardy?
I need a late-night snackaroo. Keep an eye on our patient for me.
Wait, what?
9. Try to focus on my voice. Something's distracting you. I can tell.
Grogu! Where are you?
There's someone new.
Well, yeah.
How about that? You've made a friend. Good on you for being resourceful. But it's time to part ways with him.
But we just met.
Think of the storm cloud on your tail, son. Best to send the new guy packing. You know this.
Yeah, but he saved me.
Trouble is drawn to you and I. Be a true friend. Save him from himself. Unless you want him to break.
That was weird. Knock it off. I'm here. You're safe. If you need something, just ask. Within reason.
Unless you want him to break.
Go away, Greggy.
What?
You have to.
So, that's it then.
I'm afraid that you'll...
I'll what? Save you a third time?
Wait. Greggy!
Oh, come on. Seriously? You give me the bracelet and I buzz off? Oh, I see. Don't need me if Circus has your back. Pretending to be helpless to get what you want. Pretty damn low, man.
Yeah, I forgot he's a lot stronger than your average wrinkly old grumpy Gus. Hey, Greggy.
Do me a solid. Go tell the bearded freak his patient's awake.
No problemo. Just, calm down. You cool? Where are you going? Something I said? Oh, come on. Don't cry. I'm not sure how to handle this. Scumo, help.
Understood. I shall leave it in your capable hands. Sorry, won't find any late-night snackaroos here.
It's about that child's body.
You mean our mysterious ward? Is he not on the mend?
Well, now, it's rather difficult to explain. For one, the boy is not human. He's an animal. Doubtless you're concerned.
Pretty tasteless joke, even for you.
I can hear you. Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. This is the child's true form.
What?
No way.
I analyzed his cellular tissue thoroughly before making my conclusion. Our friend Zanigi. Indigenous to the rainbow forest, a uniquely beautiful and secluded ecosystem, home to a variety of rare species.
How odd.
Wait a second. This is making my brain hurt. Does not compute.
So the wrinkled windbag thinks Nye's an endangered species? That's a bit hard to swallow. The hell's he on? I know there are monsters in human form. I spent enough time around circus to learn that. And sure, nice behavior's always been odd. But seriously? A furball? The name's Gorecki. What do I call you?
Thank you.
What?
This is twice you saved me! Go away, Gorecki!
Now I come off looking like a total ass clown.
I've informed the research tower of the situation. You'll be their escort tomorrow.
That means seeing Dr. Akari. So, what's the deal with Nye's bracelet? Are you letting him keep it?
I was waiting to see if it reacted to him.
Huh? But our bracelets are isometric. Nice doesn't even really belong to him. Instead it was some guy. Kuroku?
He might well have been lying.
I don't think so.
There is the possibility he's an agent of Kafka.
Well, honestly, I was shocked by the healer's findings. But I know a good kid when I see one. Look, you're teasing me, aren't you?
Hardly. You're still his escort tomorrow.
You don't really respect me much, huh?
Don't be sensitive. I'm suspicious, yes, but that's my job.
Have a seat. Stay cool. You're just dealing with some brat. No, he's an animal. He may look human, but he's not. He's a modified furball that made me look like a jackass. It's not even worth getting angry about. I mean, I save your worthless ass, then you tell me to get lost? Do I scare you?
Not you.
Huh?
I'm scared of what Kuroku told me. That you'll break.
Karoku? Fine, I'm all ears. Go ahead.
Kuroku said you'd get caught up in the trouble that happens around me. That if I didn't make you leave, you would break. You'd be safer if I told you I didn't need you.
Weird, considering he's MIA. How the hell did he tell you all this?
He speaks when I sleep.
Great, so he dreamt their conversation. What a nut job.
That if I didn't make you leave, you would break. You'd be safer if I told you I didn't need you.
I don't believe this kid. I save him time after time, and he's worried about me? Let me ask you again. Who is this Karuku to you?
He's been around as long as I can.
Yeah, I got that. Move on. How long are we talking about?
Forever.
I need more than that. Does he not know? Okay, so, you tell him about me? You know who I am?
I told him you saved me.
Is that it? Then why would Karuku try to send me away? He's his friend, right? Is he being malicious or is it jealousy? Besides, if they can chat like this, how'd Nye end up on his own? And how exactly do they speak? If that's in his bag of tricks, this Karuku guy seems like a pretty twisted SOB. Yeah, it's official. My image of this dude is now completely changed. He's an enigma. Though, I'm curious why he's trying to pick a fight with me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Don't sweat it. Just a misunderstanding. I don't think you're low or anything. Besides, where's the fun in playing safe, right? I don't break all that easy, you know.
We'll conduct a more thorough examination once we arrive at the RT.
This isn't exactly human experimentation. Still, you better handle him nice.
The healer will be present. If you become concerned, ask him for assistance.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a comfort?
Yogi, be vigilant out there.
I will. But what are you and Skumo doing, sir?
Summon to the round table of Z? Wouldn't it have been easier to take him to the research tower in the first place?
They're wise to play it conservatively, until they learn more about the bracelet's owner.
Ugh, that is so boring.
5 more minutes.
And away we go!
Oh, Skumo dear! It has been far too long. You haven't put on weight, have you?
Now.
Yeah, sorry, we still haven't found any hard evidence on corporations suspected of working as fronts for Kafka. Although there has been a sizable increase in Baruga activity as of late.
By hook or by crook, Kafka's gotten hold of our banned evolutionary research. This despite it being classified.
The mistakes of our former brethren have endangered countless innocent lives. Now, Captain, regarding this boy Nye, the healer's report has piqued our interest.
The lab results indicate no physical abnormalities to speak of, other than your personality, all is well.
Ha. I'm taking this crap off.
I appreciate you putting up with all this poking and prodding. Now, if we can find Yogi, I think it's best for you to have a little lie down.
I haven't seen him since we landed, actually.
Wasn't he?
Please tell me it's just the three of them. Really no point running into...
Lose something?
Hey there, Dr.
I hope for your sake you're putting on a fresh patch every morning. Allergies are nothing to sneeze at.
Sure.
If you're neglectful of this treatment, we may have to resort to a more painful remedy.
I'll go change it right now.
This kind of reminds me of home.
That effect.
Look. Was it this screen where you came from?
It was a sinkhole. Nothing green about it. Living there was hard. Always scraping to get by. I left there, but it followed me. What was done to her, I can't forget. You know, since meeting you, I've seen a lot that's knocked me on my ass. And honestly, I can't take much more. I don't want to start thinking life is, well, that it has a point. I don't deserve to believe that. What if deep down I never really wanted to leave? What if night's just a distraction? A relief from the guilt. From the memory of her.
Gareki. If it has a point, that makes it beautiful. If you can see it, that means you're beautiful. Was it something I said?
Beautiful. Are you kidding me? I got 1,000-yard stare eyes. They don't see a damn thing.
Gareki, help me.
His genetic sequence closely resembles the formative pattern of the Verugas. But that's not the interesting part. There's far more to it. Nye is essentially a new species. Whoever's responsible for creating him can be described in one word. Genius.
We must know all the details. Dissect him immediately.
Let's go, Mo. Sit down.
I cannot in good conscience follow your orders.
What?
If he dies, a vast amount of knowledge will be lost to us. In the name of science, I will not let any harm come to such a challenging specimen.
The healer gave us snacks for the trip.
Yay!
Some self-respect, man. Come on. At least make him give you the good stuff.
It's not like that. Nye told me himself he's making this journey of his own free will, so...
Rainbow Forest.
It's the place we believe you used to live.
If we go there, we think we could learn a lot. About you, of course. And Karuka, too.
But if you decide to strike out on your own, Nye, I'll be sound asleep tonight.
Okay, let's do it. If I'd join you, it might help me better understand what Karuka was saying. See if I can figure all that out. Maybe life will be beautiful.
Have I mentioned how proud I am of you, Nye?
Give me a break. Can we just get this thing in the air?
Okay, plotting a course for rainbows. Buckle up, kids!
Yes, just go.
Ah! Yes, sir. We are go for launch.
Rainbow Forest is a unique ecosystem and creates electromagnetic interference. This impacts visible light, producing atypical rainbows and mirages. However, there's a catch. Those EM waves disturb our comm gear. So the best way to conduct a search, I'm told, is through the use of sonics.
If Nye did come from here, it would explain his sensitivity to sound, I guess.
Approximately an hour. And though he walks with purpose, we've still found nothing of note. Strike that. Let's go. Only the house burned. Go take a look around. Spread out.
Right.
This didn't show up during our aerial reconnaissance. Without Nye guiding us, we'd never have found it. Someone destroyed the evidence. But how'd they get here?
Hey, Nye. You doing all right?
This actually isn't the only place.
Huh?
Take us there.
Right here.
Damn, possessors!
Hello, uglies. You vultures planning to take little Nye? When everything's on the line, there's no margin of error, which of course takes all the... Ricky, no.
Krona Zafir. These stones shine at my behest, banishing evil to oblivion. I am known as Queen of the Crown, National Defense Agency operative, Eva, circus airship too. And those who turn away from my love rush to their own fall.
Thanks, big sis.
Nice going! Slowpoke! Damn right, thanks, big sis! You cool to get up, kid?
No, don't push yourself. Take it slow. Just tell me where it hurts worse. Feel wonky? Like you might blow chunks or something? Oh, man. Oh, man. You must have been scared out of your mind. It's all my fault. I should have been on top of things. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
Would you get the hell off of me, please? I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened. And stop snotting.
Give him some air, Spaz.
What are you even doing here, Eva?
I was chasing a Veruga from Goblin, but he got away. The slippery little bastard. So I thought home, but whatevs. The possessor showed up en route, and I couldn't resist. I had a bit of extra steam to blow off.
The possessor?
A Veruga in beast form.
I see.
Ned's face is wearing that look do nothing for me. I need to ogle something adorable. Skumo's here with you guys, right?
He'll be okay. Just a minor contusion.
What?
It's a bruise. Nothing to worry about.
I hope Gareki and Yogi are all right. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own.
Correct, but this isn't your fault. We were attacked plainly. This would have happened either way. Why did it target Gareki and not Nye, I wonder? Neither of them have Veruga blood in their systems, according to our tests.
Dr. Akari, I presume?
Oh, no! Gareki!
Not what it looks like. He was too slow on his feet, so I helped.
Marvelous. She's here.
Start giving me lip, Doc, and I'll help you.
I did tell her Gareki preferred me giving him a piggyback, but...
Somebody please kill me.
Well, I don't see anything that would make me suspicious, but it's probably best we let Eva take you back to the ship.
Gareki, I'm sorry.
Huh? Why's that?
'Cause
It's all right. You still in one piece?
Uh-huh.
Let's get this assignment back on track and hope for no further interruptions, shall we? There must be something here to shed a little light on Karaku.
Karaku?
Oh, wow. I'm guessing this is where the two of you used to live?
Leave no stone unturned, Yogi.
Right.
Hey, look in my eyes. We good?
Good, yes.
Attaboy.
He's warm. Like the sun.
Look at you.
Master Karaku, sir. You're needed below.
If I touch this light, would its warmth help me find my tears? Coming.
Unacceptable!
A valid observation, but please understand. Circus is protecting him.
My Karaku was all about this little nine nobody. I wanted him brought here as a surprise. You don't understand what it's like with him, Uro. All he does is stare at me with that blank look.
My lady, do not doubt that he cares. Look at you, in the bloom of youth. What man isn't all desire for you? He's simply nervous.
Sick of it! You say what you're paid to say! You have no idea! I need him to yearn for me! I want him to lose all control! Talk to me, please! What makes a man tick?
Every man is different. I can't really say.
Not a scrap of anything useful.
According to Nye, their living situation was pretty straightforward. That fair to say?
Hey, there's a bug.
Oh, yeah? Is that important?
Perhaps. Move this rock.
Okay. Jeepers. Good call.
Hooray! Scubo!
Hooray! Lunch! Oh, are you kidding?
Talk about a big start.
This is just
Scubo, you have outdone yourself.
This isn't a picnic. We need to move along.
Coming your way.
Wolf it down, folks.
Oh, come on! It's something we call stopping to smell the roses. This little vixen works hard to tempt our palates. Isn't that right, Scooch?
Eva? Greggy, has the pain gotten better?
Less talking, more eating. You guys dig up anything?
Matter of fact, we did. A notebook. Couldn't really make heads or tails of what's inside it, though. Looked like a bunch of crazy person math. You know, just weird squiggly symbols. And again, numbers aren't really my thing. But hey, Dr. Akari seemed captivated.
Great. Hey, I need a favor.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Good to be back.
No way! I'm coming too!
Capitan, thanks for picking up. So, yeah, we're just about to leave Rainbow Forest. Thing is, we're not all that far from Karasuna, where Goreki's from. He's asking us to drop by a place he knows.
Damn it all!
So that's okay?
He's not on the phone. Stop faking me out. You're cool with this? Hello? Possessor attack? Like minutes ago?
Precisely why Yogi's in tow. He stays with them. You and Skumo escort the research team back to base. Akari's there, yes? Put him on.
Excuse me, Doctor. Captain Hiroto wants a word. He'd like to say thanks.
All part of the job. He can save his breath.
How extraordinarily mature.
Huh? I know he's blunt. I'm not going to say that to his face. And no, sir, I'm not telling him he's adorable either. Don't you pull the direct order card on me, sir. Oh, no. If you want to pick a fight between you and the doc, I am not playing referee.
So that's that.
Well, this sucks. I'm not a fan of being in your debt.
Good news, Nye. The boss said you can come with us.
He's just gonna get under our feet.
He's got separation anxiety. Take it easy on him.
Huh? Fine, whatever.
And there was much rejoicing. This is awesome. It's not every day I get to be a tourist, you know.
Man, don't announce it, unless you want to get mugged.
That looks fun.
Check it out. Me and that leather bracelet were made for each other. I'm gonna play.
Really?
What the? Come on. Oh, seriously?
Give it here. Check it.
Whoa, you are a god! What? So are we leaving, or?
Goreki?
Hey, where's the fire?
Garaki!
Supame.
You're back. After all this time.
What's up? Why the tears?
I think I probably killed someone. didn't really think you'd left. I couldn't. Figured you were just out and about, you know? You realize it's been over 2 years since we've seen you. Why? I mean...
So, you guys go back quite a ways. What were you, like classmates, or... Because you don't really look alike. Sort of, rules out sisters, so girlfriend?
Ew, Brody, no! I've been saving myself for a job like Chubby Cheeks Man of Steel!
Okay, so, not Gareki.
How's Yotaka?
He, doesn't know about my thing. Blackouts. He's not stupid. He knows something's not right.
Well, you guys are twins. Might as well have a direct link into each other's cortex.
Why do you think you killed them?
I don't know. I've been having these blackout episodes more and more lately, but the more they happen, the less any of it makes sense. I wake up in strange places. Sometimes there's blood on my clothes or my hands. I never remember anything, though, ever. But yesterday was different.
Party's over. What the hell are you people doing with my sister?
Yotaka, no! Stop! It's Gareki!
You're kidding me. Well, damn. Glad you're still alive, man.
Not to be that guy, but should we really be sleeping here?
She said the dude who lived here took off. He's not coming back.
Yeah, that's kind of what bothers me. Think about it, Gareki. This village is practically deserted. Can't have always been that way.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
So no one actually answered my question. What's the story with you three? I'm just curious.
Let me think. I was about 8, I guess. My folks sold me off. I got grouped with some other kids. We were all auctioned off as a lot. There was this cargo ship we all got stowed on. And it wasn't very popular. Guess I instinctively rubbed some people the wrong way. I was a runt, you see, so that more or less singled me out for the bullies. They used to tie me up, make off with my rations pretty much every day. Good thing, too. Turns out there was something mixed into the food. Everyone started acting like animals. I was weak, but I was alive. Then a woman named Tsubaki saved me. She pitied me, took me in without a thought. Tsubame and Yutaka were her siblings, younger, of course. Long story short, she loved the wrong person. Wound up getting killed. I never met the guy. But trust me, he's a dead man when I do. What?
You need a hug.
Excuse me?
I'm all that stands between you and a heart of stone. I need to show you there's still a chance for
And
life.
I need to show you some boundaries.
Stop fighting! I don't like it when you fight!
Hug it out, bro.
Both of you, shut the hell up!
You'll fit right in. My brother and sister are just about your age. You remind me of them. That's why I couldn't leave you there. Don't worry, it's from him. Free medicine is free medicine, right? We needed this.
Why do you trust this guy? You barely know him.
He took me out of that horrible sweatshop, remember? And he's taking care of Grandpa's medical bills. Besides, it's just a dietary supplement. All he wants in exchange is routine data on the twins.
You don't trust him, do you? I can hear it in your voice. Something's not right about this, and you know it.
Look, I don't earn enough to make ends meet, okay? We have to eat one way or another. They're my responsibility. You all are. I'm trying my best, Gareki. Please.
Whatever. Nobody asked you to try. Stop acting like you're in this by yourself. I can earn too. Just stop seeing him. He's no good. I know a crooked son of a bitch when I see one.
Shh. Outside. It's Swami.
So what? You been keeping watch or something?
Well...
You've been on high alert since you told us about her blackouts, haven't you?
Sorry.
jacket. How the hell did this happen to her? Why? When? What am I talking about? It's the medicine. Has to be. Which means the man who killed Tsubaki is still around. Hey! Is there a cure?
Get out of here. Just go. Take Nye and run for it.
Oh, yeah, right. How about you run?
He's beyond listening to reason. I'm sorry. If you don't want to die, clear out now. He's on the move. Meet you back in Karasuna. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll see you there soon.
Bastard! You expect me to turn tail and run from my friends? Screw that! I owe them.
We need to give you a name. How about the characters for Flower Pebble? Gareki, you like? Work with me here. We're family now.
Still sounds lame. Fine, whatever.
Here. Why'd Grants make me back up the scraps from the factory floor to give to you? What's up? Are you like some kind of genius?
Come on. What's the holdup, Gareki? We're waiting on you so we can sit down and eat.
What? Why not just eat without me?
There's Mr. Fix-It.
What? I'm busy.
Oh, well, nothing major, really, just kinda, sorta, I don't know, we were...
Trying to track it down. Jeez, she wouldn't shut up about it. Gareki.
Great. Why are you here?
Making sure my sister didn't follow you. Because I worry about her. And I can see I was right, too. Guns and crap. Why you think you need that is beyond me. Why'd you even come back anyway?
Hey, this ain't about me.
The hell it's not, you...
Shut your trap! You don't talk to me like that, ever. You're not my brother, and you never will be. Hell, you think I want to live in that sinkhole with you guys? You want to know why I'm here? Because I'm knee-deep in a kind of crazy that'd get hicks like you and Tsubame eaten alive. Get out of here, now. This ain't for you.
You can go to hell!
I'm not someone you get close to. That's just how it is. Life always boils it down to one of three choices, right? Enemy, obstacle, or easy mark. She's out of her mind. Idiot. Nye, you can make it to Karasuna by yourself, right? Just follow the road we came in on. Go straight, and it's a day's walk from here at most. No problem. Look, I'll even give you my jacket. You'll be fine.
No way! I don't want it! You can't make me!
Whoa, ease up, Hoss.
That thing will get me!
Grow up already. It's got a hood. You can wear it like a disguise.
It's not just that. I don't want to leave you by yourself. You'll break it to a million pieces if I do. I'm not going!
Seriously, dude. Come on. That's crazy talk. Don't worry. At least not about me. Where was this with Yogi? He's the wuss.
Nuh-uh. He's strong.
Wait, if you're trying to say I'm weak, I'll kick your ass from here to tomorrow. Think you can protect me, huh, big shot? Damn it, Nye, just listen, okay? You want to see Karoku again, right? That's your thing. Take it from a pro. Don't let yourself get blown off course. Play the game. Use circus. I hate to admit this because it's lame, but the thing is, I don't know which way is up anymore. Not since seeing poor Tsubame with that look in her eyes. Seeing Yotaka worried about her. Yogi's gonna try and kill them. I know he is. He's gotta. But I just can't stand by and watch. They're still my friends. I left them, yeah. But I wanted them to be okay, you know? Safe.
Gareki.
Find that warehouse we were in. Lay low there. And don't lose any sleep over me, alright? Snap out of it. It's not about you. It's about your promise. The bastard who destroyed your family is about to get some payback!
What does he mean, don't let myself get blown off course? Like, by friends? So if things aren't my problem, I should just... Yeah, no. If he really believed that, he wouldn't have gone back. He's only trying to keep me safe.
Oh, God. Please, no, not again. How did I get here? What's wrong with me? What have I done? I can't be sick, please. If something happened to me, Utaka would be... What do I do?
Hey there. Are you alright? It's okay. Don't be frightened.
You shouldn't...
Tsubame.
Yotaka, listen to me. I don't want to hurt you if I don't have to. Please. Think about your friend Gareki. Just try.
Gareki.
Why did you...
I don't know. Something was wrong about him.
I'm so sorry. Your hand. There's something wrong about me, too.
Huh?
I'm a monster.
Nuh-uh. Huh? You're too warm. Exactly like him, Karuku. You feel warm and comforting. That's why Gareki... Huh? Yeah, you mean the world to him, so he came back.
Oh, please. I'm the reason he left in the first place.
That isn't true. Gareki, he said... Well...
You're sweet. Thanks for trying, Nai.
How romantic. You peppy young things are just so full of life.
Why is he here? What's his game? He's not trying to kill me. I don't get it. Yogi. That right?
Yotaka! Don't do it! Please!
right, gang? This is what we call efficiency. Makes research a breeze.
Yogi.
You know what this calls for. I mean, we're all friends here, aren't we? Why not make it a party? We've already got a first-class spread. Chow down.
What the hell's gotten into you? You look like a goth.
So suddenly you care. Awesome. We're not brothers. Never will be.
You selfish prick. Think about what you're putting your sister through, and the old man.
Such a trap! You left! You ran out! And now you're gonna die!
That's the stuff. Give me teen angst at a boil any day.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Loaded question there, Sham. Let's go with an interested party. Suffice it to say, I've got an appetite for games. The more twists and turns, the better my data. Your pal got wise to my prescription, started wolfing down Tsubame's share. His transformation escalated, of course, but what's fascinating is the girl change is fully psychosomatic. Even once he knew what was in store for him, Yotaka stuck to the regiment to keep his family in the black. There's a lesson in that for all of us.
Yotaka, no! You bastard. It was you, wasn't it? You're a murderer.
The older one who tried to get him off the meds. Yeah, no, see, when his powers first got its hooks into him, Yotaka lost control. Big Sis roared, thinking she could rein him in. Man, quite a sight. What'd I tell you? The more twists and turns, the better. Why would I kill a fine piece of ass like that?
You're a liar! You did it! I'm not gonna believe a word of your crap!
Yes, I remember you, the one who left. Too bad you didn't stick around, huh? But it's never too late to earn your wings. Isn't that right?
Aruga!
There's always room for one more! Son of a bitch, thought you were dead. Oh, kids today. Front and center, Yotaka. Kill them all. That's an order.
Yotaka, don't listen to him, please. That's not who you are. You're not a killer like him.
No, I'm not. Sorry, sir. Piss off.
Hey, what do you know? Fascinating stuff. Apparently love is psychosomatic as well. Of course, I wondered why you could never fully shed your humanity. Tsubame's influence kept pulling you back from your new state. As twins, you share a unique bond. One I should have taken into consideration. And here you've led such a hard-scrabble life up to this point. What on earth is the appeal in being human when that's your lot?
You'll never know. Few people ever really do. When you're down and out, you take meaning where you can. And a smile, a tear, whatever. It's beautiful. You know, I pity you.
Is that right? Well, I've lost interest. You'd do well to bear this in mind, bucko. Like it or not, you're your own thing from here on out. Those warm fuzzies are just an echo of your past life. Evolution, sweetheart. There's no denying progress. Do me a favor, stay out of my way. But watch, because this is where it gets good.
Reggie! Kill me now. I can't hold out. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of hurting people. Please. me, damn you!
Is a little self-respect too much to ask for? Heaven's sake, you look like a furrier's apprentice. Circus requires better of us, lieutenants.
Gee, thanks. Add insult to injury.
I realize this situation was an emotionally delicate one, but there's no excuse for softness in someone who purports to be a warrior. Your hesitation could have cost lives.
You, saw that, huh?
Yes, and it shocks me to no end that you and I hold the same rank. An insult to combatants across the globe. Although, you were delectable bait. He's kind. He's really kind. Everyone is so sad. I don't like this at all.
Forgive me. I tried.
Oh, man. Look at yourself. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Koreki is so calm about all of this. How does he do it? Or is he faking? I'm not wounded like Yogi, or crying the way Tsubame is, but I still feel something in my chest. I'm thinking of that terrible man. It makes my insides twist. Where's the warmth? I don't understand. It's like all that's left is cold and hurt.
Spineless, makes sport to the weak under cover of darkness. A reveler in shadow. In a word, craven. That's how Team 1's report describes you. Your pet broke its leash and very nearly killed one of my best operatives. Fortunately for us all, you got so swept up in the moment you flubbed your exit. So, are the weak really your only prey? Ali!
I see the little ladies are field tested now. Good on you. I'll take it from here, if you please. Thank you kindly for reeling the bastard in. You are a credit to your title, good sir.
Your irony is not lost on me. Glad to.
Just take the compliment. The irony's mine.
You're with them. The people who killed Yotaka.
You're one of them?
Yeah.
It's not like that, Tsubame. That man did all this, not Circus.
Sure, yeah.
These people are the good guys. They're about law and order, about justice. Yutaka was twisted into something bad. He got made into a monster against his will. There's nothing anyone could have done. I'm sorry. He turned into what these guys call a Veruga.
It's okay. Let me. A shadow organization known as Kafka is responsible. They used people, tricked them into accepting their terms. Without getting too technical, there are 2 ways to create a Veruga. There's lab-monitored cell fusion, and there's accidental transmission through contact with tainted blood. A lot of times, Kafka administers a special drug to unwitting subjects. Your brother was given such a drug. His transformation was the result of a years-long regimen.
Wait, a drug?
Veruga cell regeneration is exponentially faster than a human's. Devastating injuries often heal within a couple of days. The metabolism comes with a price, though. The only way to compensate for it is to feed on other complex organisms. That's where Circus comes in. We track these creatures down, and you've seen the rest. The hope is to finally make Kafka accountable to the law, make them answer for what they've done. In the meantime, all we can do is set their victims free. But that's just... setting them free means nothing. Another stupid spin. Truth is, all we've set free are our consciences. What we do is kill.
I won't have to do it myself.
The hell do you mean?
Put me down like I deserve!
No, you don't mean that! You're not a Veruga! Get that idea out of your head!
Yes, I am! I took the drugs too. For a while at least. Before Yutaka kept them from me. One day, I'll change like he did.
Tsubame, no.
Besides, what's the point anyway? Look at me. I'm alone. I can't do this. I hate it here. I've got no one. Tsubaki's gone. Yotaka's gone. Grandpa's in the hospital with Alzheimer's. I don't want to live like this.
Listen to you. The old man's still alive, and he needs you. Who the hell's gonna pay his bills if you decide to off yourself?
You think I've been paying for all that? We've never had that kind of money. Some friend from his past has been footing the bill. No idea who. One of the nurses told me in private. Point is, he doesn't need me. He hasn't for a while now. Please, set me free.
Tsubame. It's so sad, the way she cries. It's like rain. Like she's drowning.
Well, no luck here. Find anything useful on your end?
The bastard kept copious notes on his test subjects. However, there's no paper trail back to Kafka. Not so much as a scrap.
Like they walked between the raindrops, huh? You'd think there'd at least be a payment record or a second set of books. You've got to respect the links their damage control department must go to keep the trail cold. But we're the adversary, if ever there was one.
Please. There's no value in admiring the enemy.
Suppose all we can do now is interrogate our new friend. What do you say?
Just rewards.
Nice. You're quoting Akari now?
The man has a PhD in molecular biology. Would it kill you to refer to him as doctor?
It might. Oh, speaking of which, at some point the three of us should pick each other's brains about the notebook he found in Rainbow Forest. Nothing fancy, just a little tea between friends.
By tea, I assume you mean booze?
Like you even have to ask.
Best of luck. Kari detests me.
Explain why I have to gild his name with doctor and you don't?
He's quite rude to me. I'm exempt.
That's the criteria?
Not to overstep. We have work to do, sirs.
Apparently that only applies to us.
Yeah, whatever. You guys dig up anything?
As usual, Kafka covered their tracks.
I vote we get what we need straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Something tells me this is going to be a very hard sell.
No harm in trying, I suppose.
Interested in atoning for your sins? Give us something we can use, legally. Details about your connection with Kafka, for example. Did they provide you with drugs, or vice versa?
Don't you sons of bitches know who you're talking to? Guess not. You think I'd sell out my own kind?
What is your relationship to Palneda? Last chance.
Captain Hirato's performing a burial. It's over.
He's dead. The man who destroyed the lives of the people I cared about most. So why don't I feel any better about this? What's wrong with me?
Goreki's feeling the same sting in his heart that I am. The same ache.
It's like nothing's changed. I should have gotten to kill him myself.
Mega's been terminated.
Who is that? First I've heard the name.
So yeah, that kid.
You mean Nye?
No, the one with the attitude. If memory serves, he was on that ship. The one that we took it upon ourselves to sink? You think it means anything, or is it simply another coincidence?
Excellent question.
Captain,
It can wait, Yogi. You understand, we had no choice but to use you as bait. Such is the fog of war. The possessors inexplicably left you unharmed. We had to utilize that. Why do you think I authorized your stop-off in Karasuna? We've suspected for some time that Kafka had sunk its talons into this place. When I realized you would visit come hell or high water, my path was clear. Draw the enemy, both their operations here and their intentions with you, into the open.
I'm sorry, Goreki. I really am.
It's all right. I knew what I was signing up for with you guys. Damn it.
Let's not stand on ceremony. If you'd come with us, please, young lady.
No way! To hell with that! What are you doing? It doesn't have to be this way. You're not as alone as you think. There's Gramps, and us, and people you haven't even met yet.
You left.
What?
That was no one's choice but yours. And this is my choice. We tried. We wanted you to feel like part of the family. You don't have the first clue what you're skipping out on us really did. We deserved better.
Take all the time you need. I'll wait. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you. I really appreciate you doing this for me. Circus! Look at that sexy hat! Here for? Hey, Grandpa. It's me. I've done a lot of thinking, and I've decided it's best if I leave the village. That means this may be the last time I can come see you. But don't worry. I've made some new friends, and they're going to make sure you're taken care of. They said you'll want for nothing. So see, everything will be fine.
They came here for an old man? Circus? He's the one that boy's been paying for, right? Wait, what boy? You know, he was here yesterday. Still in his teens, kind of lanky, black hair, attitude.
Oh, yeah, right. Excuse me. What's the name of the boy you're talking about? Please, it's important.
Let me think. On one of your grandpa's good days, he had a conversation with him. Goreki, or... Hey! Where's Goreki?
Sorry, there's no easy way to say this. I think he's fallen in with a bad crowd. He's gone. Just put him out of your mind.
Ready to move on, I presume? We could have renewed the land title. Why do it by yourself? Hiding a family secret, perhaps?
I told you, I don't have a family.
You've done a very noble thing. Do not think it's lost on me. Such a softie.
Up here.
Everyone was looking out for me. I wasn't alone after all.
Well, come along then.
I need one more favor. Not a bad way.
Gareki, you look completely different.
Huh? I guess so. New suit and all.
What Nye is saying, at least what I think he's saying, is that you look royally cool.
Pain in my ass, dressing up. Why bother? No investigation was conducted, so why go through all the trouble?
We're here to support Team 1 this time. Since we happen to be in the same town anyway, they asked us to help out with the show. Face painting and sweet treats, so much awesome, right? Back me up here. By the way, Skooma dear, why on earth did you agree to wearing that?
I don't understand the question.
So, Gareki, you having fun?
Huh? Sure.
Gareki is sad because he lost the people most important to him. I think you call people like that family? I wonder how you become important to someone else.
Watch where you're going, huh?
Somehow, Gareki feeling sad makes me feel sad. I guess that makes Gareki important to me. How do I become important to him? He saved me, which made me happy, very happy. And Tsubaki, she rescued him as well, and her kindness and warmth made them family. So does the warmth come from being kind? I think it must. Have I been nice to everyone? Every time? How do I make Gareki feel warm when he's sad? I remember Karako was nice. It was warm, but...
Best to send the new guy packing. You know this.
Karako's words scared me. Why would he say that? I wonder where Karako is. And when I do find him, what then?
Circus is wicked sweet. Oh, man.
Kid, tone it down.
Hey, mister, do you have horns for real? Let us touch them. Yeah, let us touch.
You're a big hit to the kids, Gareki. Well done.
Whatever, just get him out of my way.
Hey, kids, I've got candy bars. Okay, everyone get in line.
We don't have the time.
Whoa.
Ichi, what's up?
One of our high-performance rabbits malfunctioned and escaped into the crowd. I shall allow you to help search for it.
Sorry, kinda busy.
And a candy bar for you?
Listen to me. This is an emergency. Its defense protocols are on the fritz. It could misread children's mischief and attack.
Look, now's really not a good time.
The security force cannot keep pace with the rabbit's capabilities. And yours truly is the only member of Team 1 available. I'll go.
What? But you're supposed to be on stage in a little while. Fine then. I'll go.
Hey, big sis. I've got to step away for a bit. Could you keep an eye on Nye and Gareki for me?
Oh, Lay!
I'm not sure she was listening.
Well then, bye-bye, Verona.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bye-bye, Verona.
You can't leave until you do that thing for us. Why are you leaving? Do you hate us now?
Of course not. I've got an important mission is all.
I'll help. I can hand out the sugar.
Well, the thing is, I appreciate you wanting to help, but our difference in size is rather...
Gareki, my pal.
You're late.
Sorry, so sorry.
What's with all those marks on your face?
Yeah, that took some convincing.
Gareki? He's gone. Oh, Yogi, I can't find Gareki. Yogi? Is something wrong?
Yon Perona's back! Yonda! Wait, are you shorter now? Your legs are all saggy. I'm high! I'm up high! Give me a candy bar! Candy, please.
This is my favorite part of the show.
Miss Eva! Gareki's missing.
Don't you worry. Gareki's nearby, handing out sweet dreams to all the children in town. It's one of our most important jobs.
Finale time. Let's take another crack at the love declaration scene. Now give us some unbridled passion. From the top. My darling, my manly heart swells to aspire, tender beauty. Please open the gates to your heart and let me, wait a second. Sorry. What?
It's unusual for you to flub a scene, Cheeky.
No. Your costume is...
I'll put on my proper costume before the show.
Yeah, that'd be great. What's wrong?
It's nothing to worry about, I think. Oh, come on! Where'd you run off to, dumb rabbit?
No sign anywhere.
How hard is it to find one stupid robot? Are you even looking with your eyes?
Yes, Kiichi, I'm looking.
You and I took the same test to make our rank, yet you screw up on a daily basis. I'd say my doubts are valid.
You keep bringing up our rank. Maybe you just suck at standardized testing. It doesn't really matter now.
Yes, it does! It means that you, who scored the same on the test as me, will be seen as my equal!
Kiichi, stop with that flailing!
What's with you anyway? Showing sympathy and hesitating in the field? Mishandling your power? That's exactly the kind of behavior I'm talking about. You see one person in trouble and you turn into a kitten. And that blinds you to the needs of the masses.
Yeah, maybe. I do get sidetracked. The masses, huh? Of course, the bunny bot. Its defense parameters are in total overdrive, right? That means it'll try to be on guard at a place with a bunch of people.
The Plaza Theater! I hope they've tracked down the rabbit. Come in.
Showtime. You about ready? On behalf of Team 1, allow me to extend my thanks. We'll stage the most romantic play this town has seen.
My analysis of the text differs from yours. Let me break it down. A petulant, overcompensating general finds his desire for a beautiful young mermaid unreciprocated. In a fit of inadequacy, he bottles her up, signifying his impotence.
Wow. I didn't think of that. Tough crowd. We should go over the workings of the contraption. Now, when I sit down on the bed, the bottom of the jar you're in will open. Bubbles will surge up, masking your flesh to safety. The mermaid's escape knocks the socks off the audience every time. You'll do fine, so get out there and break a fin. What do you say?
Sure.
Sing! A-sing! Behold the manliness! The epicness! You wrote this game the wrong way!
Soon, my dear, the drug I secretly administered will take effect, turning you human. I shan't present you to the king. Soon enough, you'll be a proper woman. And then I shall make you mine on this very bed.
Man, what a ledge. Cold-blooded snake.
Poor mermaid, hang in there.
Now seal her in. Soon you will transform, and you won't survive submerged for long. Do you hear me? Joining me is the only chance you have left. I think I'll wait for you on the bed.
The bottom is about to open, Hop. It's broken, Hop. Time to out,
You did great out there.
Oh, bastard!
What? Gareki? Not Yogi?
I'm gonna kill him.
Skumo's play should be drawing to a close any minute now. Why don't you kick back, take a load off?
I hear Skumo.
Huh?
She's saying something, but it's so faint.
What is it? Your super hearing picked something up again?
I can't breathe. Trapdoor won't open. What should I do? I
can't just break through the glass. The people in the front rows will be cut to ribbons.
She's stuck.
Cheeky.
I grow tired of all this waiting. I'll track you out of there if I must. What the? A rabbit?
Attempted vandalism, Hop. Neutralize target, Hop.
What is that rabbit doing here? Must be a friend of the mermaid.
That is Team 1 Rabbit. Must be the one reported malfunctioning. Stupid heap of junk. This is bad. Time is running out.
Last place to check is inside the theater.
Was that Eva?
There's gotta be a way to open that thing.
The trap door is welded shut. It'll take more time to cut open than she has left.
Miss Eva! Poor Miss Skumo was trapped inside of the mermaid tank. Master Jiki nobly tried to break her out of it, only to be stopped by Team 1 Rabbit.
Very well, then. All of you, listen up. You will play your parts exactly as instructed.
What?
We haven't seen a script or rehearsed or anything. That's gonna leave a mark.
Everyone.
It serves you right, General Jiki. Surprised? We joined forces to punish you. I partnered with the rabbit and the mermaid's brothers 3.
Eva?
Thank the waves, you're safe! Oh, darling sister!
We became human for you, and have come to...
Hail, little sister! You accursed scoundrel! Keep thine distance!
Now, return to the castle with your caring brothers.
Hail, little sister! Are they helping, Hop? Must be good guys, Hop. And now, the time comes to wake from your dreams and thus journey home.
I'll admit, I was worried there for a moment.
But the curtain has yet to fall, General. This is what you get for abandoning me to chase Lucy Mermaid Tail!
Shoot timer!
Enemy of women!
Moron, what were you thinking endangering Skumo like that?
What? Eva,
And now you'll pay! Taste my book, disgusting cur!
No! Eva, wait!
You address me as your majesty!
School? Guys? Everyone okay?
Yes, thank you. I'll be fine.
Well, that's a relief, huh? With enough time, even things like this could be fondly remembered.
Sorry, Goldilocks. Won't happen. Now, let me smack you around a little bit.
Huh? Wait, why? Remember? You already punched me earlier, right? Correct?
Whine like a bitch and I slap you like a bitch. Be glad I went so easy.
Yeah, I actually am grateful.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, you've been acting so down lately. I'm glad you're feeling energetic enough to bunk my noggin again. And also, I'm glad we did the parade together.
Idiot. What are you talking about?
It was your first one ever, right? How did it go? Did you have fun?
Are you kidding me, dude? Never again! And what the hell's that epic manliness thing they kept asking me to do?
The night is still young, cats and kitten. I thought we'd go out and party hardy!
No fair. We should be down there, front and center, having an awesome time. Yeah, and there's only one doctor to blame for it. Even though I dare not speak his name. Shh! Girls, Formation Alpha!
Goodness, you are very dedicated to your work, Dr. Akari. But there is a show tonight, isn't there? You must have received more than a few invitations. I would imagine you're rather popular.
Ah, with the ladies, when I find the time.
Yes, of course.
Please excuse me, sir.
You're not popular with this, Lady Buster. Because of you, I missed the whole production. Not all women are swept off their feet by money, looks, and status, Mr. Doctor Man. Someone ought to find the time for Dr. Akari, then humiliate the jerk, make him suffer for once.
Ah, Dr. Akari.
Azana, what happened to your face?
Oh, the patient. It thinks my bedside manner could stand to improve. But the little guy seems to be quite fond of you, Doctor.
That's strange. I've never shown the beast an ounce of kindness.
All right. Here's the report, sir.
There are no issues with its feed, and the condition of the air is nominal. However, a greater variety of fresh plants will further stimulate its natural habitat.
Doctor, the report?
How odd. Mental note.
Further study may require vivisection.
What is that horrid stench?
Smoked taranero.
Don't eat it here. You're stinking up the entire room. Just so you're aware, my tolerance threshold for your antics can be measured in microns. FaceTime with you causes my cells to rupture and die from stress. Your existence alone hinders my vital functions. Is it too much to ask? A little peace and quiet? Go away, or have I been speaking too delicately?
You know, Doctor, if you took a break every once in a while, you wouldn't be so unbearable.
What?
Standing can't be comfortable. I'm sorry, please have a seat.
I'll sit when I'm damn good and ready.
Right. Let's just raise our glasses and say cheers.
I'm in no mood for cheers.
Down the hatch, then. I didn't mean to get him wasted.
Yet you kept filling his glass.
Yeah, but you egged him on too, man.
So, how did it go then?
Well, we managed to shut down an entire supply route, which by my count's not too bad. But that was it. The trail of clues disappeared. So yeah, how'd Team 2...
Next up is Reno Land, City of Ice. I know it sounds bleak, but it's not a mission. It's a vacation.
What kind of cynical, sadistic overlord calls this a vacation?
Your attention, please, everyone. I have something for you, care of Captain Hiroto.
Great. Is it a severed head? Whatever. Hang on. What the... Is that a snowman?
Snowman? The Research Tower engineering team put him together. He's designed to keep us warm, called Yukin.
Yukin?
Yukin! Yukin!
He's adorable. And toasty. Oh, I take it back, Captain. You're not sadistic. An overlord, yes, but not sadistic. One day I'll wrap my head around you.
Yeah, whatever. Why do I get the feeling we're being used as bait again? I'm good for more than dangling on a hook, damn it. Put me in the game. I'm the one with the legitimate vendetta here. I need closure. You sons of bitches owe me.
Where are my manners?
Huh?
I'm hogging all the warmth.
He is cold. He's been blowing his hands.
Give me a break, dude. I'm not 5. Besides, chicks and kids first.
I'm a year older than you, Gorecki, not some pathetic child. Please, help yourself.
Well, just give that damn thing to 9.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Alrighty, so, if you need me, I'll be staying at the inn.
Gorecki?
I am in firm disagreement as to your letting this potentially dangerous creature roam free.
I urge you to keep in mind that Nietzsche, the species from which Nye was fashioned, are unimaginably rare. Their natural habitat is complex, too complex to recreate under lab conditions. None have survived captivity long. They appear to thrive on the abundant aural stimuli of their native ecosystem. The absence of these sounds, along with the stress of prolonged confinement, overwhelms their immune systems. I hypothesize the best course is to classify Nye as free range.
Kafka nearly abducted him once. Why make their job easier?
With all due respect, the research tower and circus have very different plans for Nye. To them, he is an irresistible puzzle box from which technological riches are to be pried. To us, though, he is simply a lure, a tool for bringing verrugas out of the woodwork. Unfortunate but factual. What I hope all of you can understand is that the risk of capture is a basic function of this important role. I appreciate your concern lest the enemy get their hooks into him. But should that occur, I will kill Nye personally.
You cold son of a bitch! You're not wide of the mark. I may view Nye only as a specimen. But unlike you, who he depends on to protect him, I don't presume the right to take his life.
How noble of you.
Excuse me?
You stand as a beacon to life as its own virtue, and I as the dark inverse of that sentiment. We are the mirror image of one another.
Insolent bastard! That smirk is just begging for a fist.
Please. Come on, girls, you're both pretty.
Nobody asked you for your 2 cents. At least Hiroto tries to be polite. You're just a self-satisfied punk.
Pulling your claws there, Doc. It was a joke.
If you'll excuse me, Mr. Akari.
Despite appearances, there's more humanitarian in him than you think. He doesn't want to take Nye out, at least not if he can help it. Really. Think about it. Read between the lines. He was just trying to get the brass off your back about letting Nye run around. You persuaded him dissecting the little guy was a bad idea, right? He's with you. He wants them alive just as much as you do, if not more so. Believe me, he knows how to deal with these people. It's a gift. Hey, you're birds of a feather. You gotta love how long it's taken to decrypt that notebook. Not to mention how often a certain someone, you, lays into him. If it comes to it, we've got a tracking device in his bracelet. You can rest easy, Don. Eyes in good hands.
Let's go.
Yugen! Come here, boy. So awesome.
So ridiculous.
Is it just me, or is the air creepy thick in here? All better, I think. Team 1's already been here. Used to be the country estate of some Kafka mucky-muck.
What do they expect us to find?
We're conducting a finer sweep, making sure nothing was missed the first time around. Standard procedure. Keep an eye out for any documentation that ties back to Kafka.
Hey, Nye, you warmed up yet? Of course you have. Make you a deal, my friend. When the blizzard dies down a little, you can go play in the snow. How's that sound?
Okay, snow is fun. It's all powdery and squeaks under your feet.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it was really kind of neat, I guess.
Never occurred to me. Was this Gareki's first time seeing snow, too? Must have really liked it to let that comment slip. Adorbs. Okie doke. No stone unturned. Then our last day here, we'll play like we mean it.
Hooray!
Well, that was a complete and utter waste of company time.
Not really. We did our job. If nothing's there, nothing's there.
Where'd Yugen go?
See? What did I tell you? Ace in the hole.
Yeah, but what is it exactly?
Okay, look. I'll go back and retrace our steps. You all get to the inn.
Nye, see if you can pick up the thing's voice. All this damn snow is gonna make it hard for us. It basically muffles everything.
Right, listening.
Come on, time's running short.
Okay, right behind you.
Bro, check it out! It's super warm! I can seriously play with you for hours!
Dude, this thing's from Circus Airship 2. First I've ever seen one, so it's gotta be rare.
Aha, so they are here. Woohoo! Talk about timing, right? Another hour and the jig would have been up! Can I get
You realize if we leave anything behind, Mr. Ura will redecorate that creepy old mansion's foyer with our insides.
What? Then let's earn those bonuses and take Circus out ourselves!
Lay off the caffeine. You're a pain in the ass. But you know, if it means I can line my pockets with a few more circus artifacts, maybe we should. Worth a shot.
What's that?
Hope the poor guy didn't fall in. I should go take a look.
Then let me go down there with you.
Sure, why not? I can use those ears of yours.
Just be careful.
Granted, it's dark, but I swear, this place looks man-made. Yugen! Hello?
I hear something that way.
Gareki, what?
Sorry, my bad. Hey, Skumo! Am I keeping watch up there in case something happens?
Totally man-made. Last I checked, lanterns don't form by themselves.
Hello.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance we're under the mansion right now.
Of course. I think it's best if you stay here. No telling what's behind this.
Damn it, what the hell is your problem? Calm down, it's a freaking doll.
Nye! Okay. A nervous box.
You can... Oh, thank heavens. Where'd you run off to? You had us worried sick.
What'd I tell you? She's circus to the core. Duh, why else would she be standing over the hole and be all lovey with the snowman? You don't gotta spell it out. I'm not an idiot. I beg to differ. She could have been a civilian, in which case we'd have broken Mr. Uro's cardinal rule about keeping a low profile. Dude, hold up a sec. Are we sure that doesn't apply either way? If we left witnesses, which we won't. Dead men tell no tales, neither do dead girls. But they can earn us brownie points.
How did he sneak up on me? That should be impossible. Unless...
Heads up, Skumo! We're coming out!
Kiharu! Damn, she wasn't alone!
Everyone okay? All in one piece?
We're good.
Yeah. Something's going on up there. Skumo could be in danger.
Hold on. Hey, there's no sense in being unprepared.
What? Where on earth did you get that thing?
Found it in the library.
That's, kind of intense for a souvenir.
We're going back to the doll room.
Skumo, we're here!
Yogi! How did...
Sorry, hon, didn't mean to startle you. We sort of, well, Gareki found a few odds and ends lying around. Threw together a makeshift grenade.
Hey, come on! Did you forget about us? Verugas!
Look out! Look out now!
Jackass, that really hurts!
Yeah, I know. Kind of the point.
Dude, check out the Primo Dust that Emo Kid's rocking. That's limited edition Research Tower winter gear.
Skumo, quick! Get an eye out of harm's way!
It's one of the only pieces out in my collection. I must have.
It's okay, I've got this. Just be safe. Night bait worked again. Stay as close to me as you can. You got that, cowboy?
Excuse me? In case you forgot, I have a gun. And don't call me that.
Ah, damn it, Gareki! I'm trying to do my job. That's protecting you. Which one of us is circus and which one is not? In case you forgot, I'm me. I've got powers. Besides, even if it wasn't an issue of work ethics, you're my friend.
Seriously? Since when, dude?
You're killing me here. Smooth move, Yogi. Way to make things awkward. Maybe he doesn't reciprocate. Can't even think of the last time he used my name. Oh, God, he despises me. I knew it.
Fine. So you're a badass. Believe it or not, I can see that. It's just, I'm no slouch either.
Sure. My bad.
You give him the biz. I'll watch your back.
Perfect.
Shing! Bazing! Behold the epic manliness of your opponent! I am Circus Operative Yogi! On behalf of Airship 2, on guard!
Do your worst.
Forgive me. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
You put yourself in harm's way for me, so I owe you one. But from here on out, we can't risk you getting hurt. What would we do if something happened to you? You scared me back there, Nye.
I want to be strong like Circus. Like you.
Don't be silly. Emotionally, you're as strong as they come. Look at what you've been through, Nye. You never let it get to you. You're like an oak tree in a thunderstorm. It's astonishing. You inspire me, and I'm not the only one. Think about your friend Karaku. For us, promise you'll stay safe.
For the record, it sucks that I can't scratch his damn coat. I can't get into my groove. Can't we just leave these guys and focus on the runaways? Forget Miss Priss and the Cupid doll. We got way bigger fish to fillet. These two are the jackpot. Focus on them.
Wait a second. So they're not after Nye?
Hey, the guy you answer to, what's he like?
Huh?
I want details on who's pulling your strings.
I'm an idiot. Of course he hates me. Who wouldn't in his shoes? I mean, I just stood by and let his friend get killed.
I'm guessing he probably means Mr. Uro. Speaking of which, he's gonna kick our asses over this one. I got it. Let's go berserk.
Fine, it's a royal pain, but whatever. No more holding back, huh? We'll show him how it's done. Final dungeon, boss fight! Here's the hacks. A signal on a special frequency just played havoc on your optic nerves. In layman's terms, you've been blinded by the light. Hi-ho, pretty boy. Rocky, let me hear your voice. Where? Sorry. That's cheating. Rocky, where are...
Really? Dude, I was so expecting more from you. Come on, focus.
Yogi! Yogi! Yogi!
The way he's acting, I hope they're all right. Okay, now, sit down. Wait here and don't move. Promise you'll stay put. I'll be back in no time.
Snowball, wait!
Bro, we can't tell anyone we lost the fight against Circus. If the boss found out, he'd paint the walls with our insides. Hey, aren't you that chick that took off?
Lucas, where are my friends?
I gotta say, babe, I like the view way better with the hood off. You're smoking hot.
Answer me!
Hell, I don't know. Body glue is top. Damn guy went all cray-cray. The black-haired dude's gotta be toast by now.
He's lying. Has to be. But after Knight's reaction, something terrible must have happened.
Caught you napping. Night, not hot stuff.
Come back! Snowball, no!
Koroku, sir. What's the matter, sir?
Master Karoku. Feeling poorly?
Uro, I have a bit of a headache. I might need to lie down for a while.
The party won't officially start for a few hours. I'll come fetch you after you've had a good rest.
Skumo. I can hear you. Tell me more about Nai.
Hi there. Who are you, and why did I protect you?
Wait, does he not recognize me? What the hell is going on with this freak show? Yogi.
That's me? Playtime?
I got your playtime right here!
That's so mean. Gareki, I'm so glad you're safe. So, was I unconscious? I'm so sorry. I'm grateful. You're alive and warm. Just like you should be.
Nai.
Gareki! It's Skumo! They took her!
I'm sorry to bother you at such an ungodly hour, Doctor.
Sleep is not often a luxury the research tower affords.
Of course, right.
When their medical exams are complete, Nye and Gorecki are to stand by.
Yes, sir. If there's anything else I can
Your
do...
area of expertise lies elsewhere.
But, sir, I mostly wanted to help because there were verrugas involved.
Azana, I know why you feel the need to do more than your share. What verrugas did to your poor family. Who wouldn't be emotionally invested? Now go get some rest. Doctor's orders.
Where am I?
Still not seeing Mr. Uro. An extra pair of eyes would really help here, bro. Screw it. I'll just keep yelling his name. Hell of a plan.
We're here without permission, my thick-headed colleague. Think of what he'll do if we make a scene.
You have me at a loss.
You're unbearable, Uro!
Dealing with such a crowd in his condition, clearly young Master Karuku overextended himself.
Not fair and no fun!
Miss Aleska, are you going?
To the restroom, and I'm not to be followed. I'll just have to go look for myself. A mass gathering. What's going on here? It's not connecting. Is the signal being blocked? Should I take a look around? No way. I have to escape right now. Oh no! How did you get those bruises? Alaska. We have met before, haven't we?
Miss Alaska! What's wrong, mistress?
Someone was...
After them. Yes, sir.
Uro!
What's the matter, mistress?
It was that circus girl, the same one from the train. And she was bleeding.
What? The blondie got away?
Who are those guys?
Put them out of your mind, child. To you, to your life of opulent splendor, they are of absolutely no consequence. Please see her to her room.
Sir. Yeah, so, sir, Mr. Uro.
What are you two doing here? What have you done?
Well, It's a really funny story, actually.
Why must you two idiots insist on disappointing me? Is it that you long for an early grave? Find the young girl from circus. Then bring her to me. Dead or alive.
Results look good, but I think we should play it safe. The two of you will spend the night here under observation.
Is Skuma still going?
Don't worry. Airship 2 will track down your friend in no time, okay?
Yogi?
Give me a status report. Everything's fine. Neither seem to have any health issues. Well done. Thank you, Ikumi. Nye, Gorecki, follow me. T.
Thank you.
Please take a seat.
But Yogi...
He's what we're here to discuss. But I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Sure thing. Tell me how Yogi's holding up first.
He has received all necessary treatment and is sleeping soundly. Give me a detailed description of the events leading up to Yogi's change, and what followed.
Oh, the thing. The thing on his face? It was missing when I saw him later.
His patch was missing?
Yeah, it was, now that I think about it. But if he flips out like that as soon as it comes off, how the hell does he put on a new one? Huh? Neither of you saw what happened out there. His hair changed. Even his eyes.
Gorecki.
So when did the patch come off?
So that was?
Yes, they are connected. Just know that I'm a professional. and I do not make treatments that stop having an effect upon removal.
So then, Yogi's sick, or something worse.
Well, it's not exactly cut and dry. On rare occasions, circus agents have been known to develop an allergy.
Wait, he's stonewalling me. There's something he's not saying. Give us a proper explanation. After all, we're knee-deep in this mess. We've got every right to know.
You're impossible. I thought I was asking the questions here. Anyway, the abruptness of Yogi's transformation is highly irregular. Your contact with Verugas doesn't explain the reaction. Did anything else strange happen to Yogi?
Oh! We went into a room with a lot of dolls. Yogi cried because he was scared.
Dolls, you say? And you found them while investigating the mansion?
Well, specifically, there was a hidden room beneath the house. Tell me, what exactly was in the box Yogi brought back with him?
A box?
Yeah, the one in his coat pocket. A tiny rusty box. Rattled a bit.
No, never made it here. Tell me, every little detail.
Mr. Uro? Here. Kiharu came across it during our battle, sir.
At first glance, I thought it was one of Kagiri's weird little toys, so I grabbed it and...
If Circus had actually recovered this, it would have been evidence against us. We nearly gave ourselves to them on a silver platter. Circus, mere tools of an effete government. They hunt down and capture people aligned with our organization. What they don't know is these fools are merely the tail to our lizard, effective for a time, then replaceable.
Sir, about Mistress Alaska.
Later. But these discarded tails are inexplicably drawn to us. They long for a place, and to find it they'll gladly perform however we desire. They yearn to touch the horizons we command. The sacrifices of these fools don't matter when compared to the power and hope they help to conceal.
Possessors. I could easily eliminate them here and now, but that would give away my position and more would surely show up. I'm all alone. I have to focus on getting out alive. But if I don't make it out, I'll have to kill myself before they catch me, cut me up, and experiment on me. I cannot afford to leave even a trace behind. I wish I'd spent more time just talking to them. More time being with them. More.
I have the utmost faith in you, dear. I trust you, Skumo.
Yurito. Why am I being so negative? After you trusted me, believed in me. I will not meet my end today. I am Circus. I will give my life to no one but my friends.
Bear in mind, all of this is just conjecture, but I believe the box you spoke of contained part of a Veruga, or at the least, material of a similar origin. Left abandoned for long enough, there's a chance the elements leaked, perhaps saturating the air in its vicinity. If that idiot Yogi forgot to apply a new patch prior to the mission, it would be ineffective at suppressing his allergy, rendering him susceptible. Even factoring in all these variables, his odds of going berserk were low.
So what then?
If he inhaled air dense with Veruga elements, that might have shifted the balance. In theory, Veruga elements infecting his lungs could have caused unprecedented allergen levels.
Yeah, allergen's my left foot.
His patch comes off, and the balance tips between the allergens and his body's cells, causing a reaction.
Doesn't really sound too stable. You know, there's something I've always wondered about. Circus's powers, weapons and stuff. How's that all work?
You'd be better served asking Hiruto. Actually, ask Tsukitachi.
Huh?
Yogi and Skumo are out of action for the time being. So for the foreseeable future, the two of you are in the custody of Airship 1. That said, it's getting late. Off to bed with you.
Nai.
Yeah?
Earlier, when we were with the doc, did you follow what he was saying?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Pants on Fire.
But I mean it, Greggy. I do understand now. Well, better than before. I can tell when you're thinking about Yotaka, thinking about all that happened. Sleeping here in our room, it all comes raining down. The heavy sadness, that sharp feeling in your heart, that darkness grabbing onto you. But every morning when I see you, you're the same old Gareki, so I've never had the nerve to ask. You see, it's so peaceful and quiet at night. I can hear every tiny voice. Maybe, since I sleep so close to the window, I'll be able to hear Skumo out there somewhere. Are they all in danger? Is it because of me? Well, Karuko?
Dude, this is bad.
We better catch that chick, or it's game over for both of us.
Then let's find her, man.
Okay, here's how this works. Keep quiet, or I snap your neck like a twig. Slowly raise your hands above your head. Kindly let these impossible creatures log your voice print, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, hello there?
Rabbit stew. So I can say whatever I hate you, Yogi.
Okay, then. Allow me to welcome you both to Airship 1.
First order of business? Making sense of this mess. Feel free to dive in, mops first. I want this place looking shipshape again, before the captain returns. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you expect us to dust off the good china for you? Blame the dolts with Airship 2. They're hardly a fair representation of circus hospitality.
Okay. We'll have it done before you can blink.
I'll be pleased to see it done before I develop crow's feet.
Where does she get the energy? There's no reason we need to taunt them. So, now I have my head fairly wrapped around. Iraqi, on the other hand, no family records, no paper trail leading to a stint in Karasuna. Wait, a human trafficking ring. Could that be the same freighter Hiroto and Tsukitashi ran aground?
Next time, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
What's the matter?
My fur is all matted from working outdoors, Hop.
What? Thought you were state of the art. They couldn't design you to keep from getting fuzzballs?
I'll brush him out.
Thank you so much, Hop. That feels wonderful, Hop.
Things you just don't think you're gonna see when you wake up in the morning. Fine, I give up. We couldn't have this place clean if we had a week. Yo, who else needs a brushing?
What?
Oh, Peachy, look, we're almost finished.
These creatures are not your personal maid service.
Maybe not, but no harm letting them help, right?
Hello, all. Miss me?
I heard they found Skumo.
Yes, she's fine.
Hooray! Woohoo!
But Yogi's still catching up on his rest, so I think it's for the best if you boys stay with us a little longer. If you'd like, though, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
Yeah, I got one for you. How's Tsubame doing?
She's hanging in there like a trooper. Asks about you constantly, too.
Yeah, well, that's good news.
Of course, under our protection, she's not exactly free as air. There's a whole slew of restrictions. For her trouble, though, Circus shoulders the burden of her grandpa's bills.
What?
Oh, she was all about that detail. Said in so many words it freed his mysterious benefactor from having to shell out more cash.
Yeah. That's good. Real good. For everyone.
Are you...
Moving on then. Exactly how tricked out is this ship?
Ooh, a weapons enthusiast. Hey, let me give you the grand tour tomorrow and you'll see.
Hello! Very unqualified civilians, sir!
How else is he going to get qualified? The mission I have in mind happens to play up the origin of our bracelets, so these two have a vested interest.
We don't even have a clear idea of our target yet, sir. Worst case scenario...
If we can't protect them, what the hell good are we? Kiichi agrees.
Well, naturally, sir. If Airship 2 can keep them alive, this'll be a walk in the park.
Dig in, boys. Tomorrow's field trip will be epic.
Okay, Sea Captain, if you call it that, it sounds like we don't have work to do!
This is just a formality. Since it's our first mission together and all, I need to see how the two of you move. Let's start with running away, and I'll do my best to catch you.
No prob. How hard can it be? Guy got his ass handed to him by a rabbit.
Great. Ready when you are. Let me explain something to you, my friend. So far, the enemy's been holding back. At full board, you won't stand a chance. Only naive idiots rely on luck. Understand? Let's be real about your function here. You're a scapegoat, a pawn in the game for Nai's fate. If you care about staying alive, you might want to take stock. Maybe go back home, wherever that is. If not, enjoy the field trip. Enjoy the field trip.
Why do you want to talk to Jiki? What happened?
I just, I don't want Gareki to die!
Slow down there, champ. Back up to the beginning.
Okay. It's just this seems like it's all about me. And he...
You feel guilty that everyone's getting caught up in trying to protect you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's the price we pay for the benefits you give, kiddo. Think how many Verugas you've reeled in for us. That amounts to a lot of lives saved. So if you start to feel bad about using us to find Karuko, don't. We do things for each other, and sometimes a little ugliness goes down. Doesn't mean it's your fault.
Well, yeah. Except that I actually asked Gareki about it. He's only here because of me. It feels like if something happens to him, it is my fault.
Where would you go right now if you could? Where do you think Gareki would go if he could? It's a hard world to make a home in. More so after seeing the things you've seen. But listen, doesn't mean you don't deserve happiness. Just that it'll be a bit harder to come by.
It would be nice to be home, to be happy.
An admirable goal to have. And maybe in some bizarre way, this is how it has to happen for you. You feel guilty because you care. And if you care, chances are you need him.
No, stop! Please, sir, it isn't worth it!
Let go! I've got somewhere to be! Just make up an excuse for me or something!
Back in bed, damn you!
Thank goodness!
Come on! Gareki and I have been taken in by the crazies on Airship 1. You have any idea how they'll be treated?
Airship 1 deployed yesterday. You won't be able to catch up.
Deployed where, Vint?
Your new friends have been declared essential. I take that as a sign your colleagues are warming up to them.
Vince is home to a high concentration of rare and endangered species. The government cordoned it off as a wildlife reserve. But in spite of the sanctions, a lot of critters are still getting poached. Trouble is, so are the poachers.
Their eyes are glazing over, Jiki. You lost them at endangered. Essentially, boys, looking no touchy. Stay out of the way.
Oh, hey.
Never introduced myself back in Renolay. Hi, my name is Azana.
Your face. What's wrong with it?
These, oh, they're nothing. Our lab animals tend to get a little frisky. They think of me as their scratching post.
Stifle the small talk, gentlemen. I believe we still have an investigation to get started.
I recommend we split into 2 groups. Each group takes one of you Room of Life folks as its guide.
Good. Gareki, you're with me. We can chat about artillery and whatnot.
Cool.
Yeah!
Sorry, Nai. You're mine.
Jiki, you forgot your guide, you moron!
I have no problem writing off someone who isn't worth my time, but I'll be damned if they'll do that to me.
There's definitely a correlation between the number of poachers found murdered and the decrease in animal deaths.
Hello there.
Cute, huh? He got that wound from someone trying to take his pelt.
How'd he escape?
The poacher got killed.
Who found him?
Me and Morano did.
Interesting. It's good to see the little fella's okay, though. What's the haps? Get any sleep last night?
Not really.
So, about our bracelets. They incorporate living cells from the creatures indigenous to this place. Fint has a most unforgiving environment, short on food, sunlight, fresh water. The various animals that call this little slice of heaven home had a rough job adapting for survival. Over time, they learned to metabolize energy sources in the most efficient way imaginable. They evolved a rate of cellular regeneration unknown anywhere else. This produces what we call incuna, a cell that's nearly omnipotent, which Circus uses to rather dazzling effect. Observe.
All that from a single cell.
Yep, but its powers don't come without a price.
Huh?
An incuna's power is far from straightforward. Handled inexpertly, it can, among other things, knock you on your ass. See, Circus cherry-picks its operatives from those in the general populace genetically inclined to wield such power. Even then, years of training are required.
The poacher's remains were found right around here. Judging from the circumstances, I think it's safe to say these were Veruga attacks. A frightening possibility. Strange they should target poachers specifically, though. They're not usually so discriminating.
Cheeky, something's nearby.
Oh, it's only a moss lizard.
That's not what I heard.
Morano, don't!
Cheery, please, they're not poachers. They're with me.
Yeah, that would be it.
It's very skittish around people. Poor thing was almost killed by poachers.
Oh, son of a... Kiri, calm down!
Kiri?
Damn it, come on! Why do you have to be so predictable?
Please, spare me the show. You've known how this would end for a long time now. And I'm sorry, but it's in our job description to be predictable. We're here for a reason, and that's all there is to it.
Kiri, run away!
Huh, guess the gang's hit pay dirt.
What does that mean?
Don't worry, son. Nye is being very well taken care of.
Kiri! Nye, move!
Yogi! I'm something!
Kiri!
Close, huh? You alright?
What was I supposed to do? She was dying. The truck was her only hope. I had no choice. Yes, the price was high. But I sworn to protect these creatures. Not just Kiri. All of them. I wanted the power to save lives.
I want details as to how you obtained the drug.
My contact was anonymous. But he supposedly worked under Akari, so I trusted him.
How conveniently vague. But that's all right. Perhaps an interrogation will bring things into focus.
No, please. It's not like he's a bad person. He only wanted to help.
This sucks.
Yogi?
I shall be swift in ending your misery. This sacrifice will not be in vain. The scythe of castigation will vanquish the evil which plagues your soul.
Yeah, this sucks.
What? Yogi?
Yureki! Ah! That's like the very first time you've ever used my name!
Huh?
So you really do care! I thought you hated me, but it turns out you've just been playing it close to the vest.
Wait. You're nuts. This wasn't the first time. What the hell are you on?
Was too.
Knock it off. I've used your name lots of times. Like back in Reno Late when you went all berserker on...
Oh. I never properly apologized for that, did I? Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Look, whatever. The important thing's you're okay now. You are okay, right?
Never better. Which means you guys can come back home to Cozy Old Airship, too. Good to be back.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Good to be back. Come on, man. Say it. Super secret password.
Good to be back.
Welcome home.
Skooma! Cheeky, hey, what are you...
I've been given orders to stay with Nine Gareki for a while. Good to be here. How do you suppose he's getting on out there?
Well, I'd say.
That's good. Thank you.
This sucks. I can feel Lady Luck giving me the stink eye every time I'm near him. His condition's actually been pretty stable lately, hasn't it? For now, yeah. But it's only a matter of time. A waste of resources, if you ask me.
Can I ask you a question? Like a kind of personal one?
What?
Where would you go if you could?
Huh?
Come on. Where? I want to know!
Okay, weird. For a second there, it was like you could see right through me. Yeah, well, screw that. I'm a useless piece of crap. No point in broadcasting it.
Not. You pick the first stop.
Oh,
So, you guys.
Did you have a suggestion, Jiki?
Actually, I'm going off on my own.
What? But boy, stay out.
I'm hitting up a few hobby shops. Gonna be a while.
Jiki! Prepare yourselves for the pièce de résistance! The Promised Land!
No way in hell.
Huh? Nice having a great time. Take a page from
I'm
his book.
serious.
Look at
Shut up.
I can't breathe.
Get off of me! Damn it! Screw you and Jan Perona! You need to grow up and recognize that this cat shop is just a grown man in a fur suit!
Quiet! None of that! You lying liar from Lair Town! Jan Perona is a real living creature! And not just some guy in a fur suit! Oh, well, that was a nightmare.
Hey.
Oh, hi there, young one. We were just discussing how Jan Perona is totally real.
You left behind your credit card receipt, ZZA. These digits are exclusively used by the National Defense Agency. And after hearing your outburst in the store, I have deduced that you, sir, are the one inside Jan Perona.
No, from the mouths of babes.
So, what's your angle, snug brat?
Takes one to know one. I'm Yanari.
Yanari? Hi.
I'm trying to find a pasta place. Blue Roof, Blackgate. If you want Jan Perona's secret identity to remain a secret, you'll help me find that place.
To the untrained eye, there are no subtleties in soil. But I know otherwise. There's more than enough to admire here. And I'm not just talking about dirt.
Pardon me, Doctor. Zana, it seems like you have more injuries every time we meet.
Maybe. I've got some good news, though. Things in Vent are nice and quiet again.
Good. And I hear the poachers have been apprehended.
That's really great. So, did you hear anything from Hiroto?
What about Hiroto?
I forgot. He gets on your nerves. So, yeah. I was just wondering if he mentioned finding some leads.
I understand your suspicions. I do. But there are no traitors in the research tower.
The Vince situation proved otherwise. We've not yet determined the identity of the man who claimed to work for you, Doctor. However, someone is leaking intel, without a doubt.
Not yet. He hasn't found a single thing.
Admittedly, I have no proof, but they have an uncommonly high employee turnover rate. There's more. When those employees leave, they tend to die from odd accidents, illnesses, or they just disappear entirely. And this part doesn't leave the room, understand? They're bad news. Just the other day, Polnado hosted a party at a Galt Company facility. A friend of mine was invited to the event. And now he's gone missing.
I understand. And shall see to it. We'll make sure each and every rat goes down with the ship.
Ching! Behold the epic manliness! The zing! You've rubbed this kitty the wrong way! National Defense Agency Circus! Airship 2, combat personnel, yo! Nyan Verona! Mia!
Yeah, no. It's only half as cool without the Neon Perona outfit.
But I did it special just for you.
There's somebody looking at us.
All right. You got a problem, Chief? Now take your head off so we can see you.
Dorothy, stop! How could you? And in front of the children! Their hopes, their dreams!
Hi, I'm Risun!
You're the City of Vietnam's adorable mascot!
And official guide to our lovely town!
Hi there. Is there a pasta shop that has a blue roof and a black gate? My friend wants to find it.
We couldn't even track it down online.
Oh, that sounds like the place over in District E22. Really? The City of Vietnam thanks you for coming and hopes you have a memorable stay.
Thanks again, Mr. Squirrel Guy.
Nye. So, earlier with the rodent, you referred to me as your friend, but, what did we do to become friends?
I don't know. Ice cream?
No, not ice cream. How do you make a person be your friend? Officially.
I'm not so sure.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's like... There's warmth. You can feel it.
Morons! Your one job is to watch him! What if they attempt to take him again?
Can we be of assistance?
Oh, my son has apparently snuck away.
We currently have operatives in town. I'll send them just to be safe.
Emergency orders. Secure and protect a 9-year-old boy. Son of the CEO of the Lindane Group. Indigo black hair.
Wearing shorts and a blazer. His name is Yanari.
Hang on.
It's Risun!
Oh, wow, so you came with us, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, your voice changed. You're not.
Nobody move!
How dare you, sir? Sully this fine suit.
Don't move!
Master Yanari, we've been looking for you.
Are you all right?
Quick, come with us.
No way! I'm not going! I've got to find it!
Inari wants to find a pasta shop.
Please, leave it to us. We in Circus know how to deal with such rabble.
Wait, what did he just say?
It seems the blonde is trying to escape with the child. Now go.
Oh! Kirito actually let us get away. What a swell guy.
This house is a pasta shop?
No, but this is the right place. I'll see her soon. See my mother!
Mother?
Mother! Mom! Mom? Are you Yanari? She was in an accident about a month ago. I'm so sorry. We didn't have any way to get a hold of you, so we weren't able to tell you about the funeral. I see. I'm too late. Now she's gone. Thank you for your time.
Yogi, Yanari's drowning. I can hear it. Hear his heart breaking. My heart hurts too.
Nai, what is it?
Yanari.
Why are you looking at me like that?
idea leaving me tied up.
You carelessly damaged the hopes and dreams of the town's children. You have also exposed my children to danger.
No biggie. Yogi's got this handled.
Not just Nye and the boy. I was also referring to you.
Wait, what? I'm not a kid, pal, and I sure as hell ain't yours. What's so damn funny?
You are. Very well. Gareki, would you like to be a child of Airship 2?
Huh?
My father's work drove my mother away. One day, she just left the house. I felt like she was abandoning me. It hurt. I missed her so much. But the last time I saw her, I just ignored her. What a terrible thing to do! I'm the worst person alive!
No, Inari, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong! That's why I never have any friends either! My father is a terrible thing he works on! So many people hate him! And the worst part is I'll grow up to be just like him! Unless I already am. It's awful. I'm worthless! Terrible! A coward! Worthless! You hear?
You should never talk about yourself that way. Not with those words. You hurt your mother, yes. But you can't keep taking it out on yourself, Yanari. You're not the same person you once were. You don't have to be like your father. If you promise to stand strong on your own 2 feet, you'll grow into a fine young man. And those times when you feel like you don't have any friends, you have us.
Yeah.
And you have Gareki, who's not here. And Skumo, who's waiting outside. We're all your friends.
I made that just for Mom.
Yanari, you're my pride and joy. Happy birthday.
I hope you're happy and growing tall and strong. Oh, Yanari, I'm sorry. I want you to know.
I love you, son.
Being Nyan Perona, I've noticed something. It's crazy. For the kids who need him the most, he finds a way. He makes their day brighter. Like it's his destiny.
Really?
Inari needed friends. Then destiny brought us to him.
Nye, thank you. When you grabbed my hand earlier, I stopped feeling alone for the first time. I owe you.
Nah, my pleasure. Gareki and Yogi did the same for me. And so did Karuku.
Karuku?
Yeah, that's who I'm looking for.
I've heard that name. But where?
Inari! We need to get in the air!
Yogi, Young Perona is awesome because you put your heart into it. Gareki, you were really brave when you took on that fake squirrel guy for me.
Anytime.
Nye! I bought this for my mother, but I want you to have it. But thank you for being my first friend.
Sure.
Goodbye, new friends. Thank you for the memorable adventure.
Would you like to be a child of Airship 2?
What's that even mean? Cryptic four-eyed jerk. I made it this long on my own.
Nye! Huh? Phone call.
Nye speaking. Hello? Nye?
Oh, Yanari.
Was it Karuku the guy you've been searching for?
Yeah?
There was a girl I went to selection school with who mentioned him. Her name was...
Alaska.
Alaska?
Does he mean working on the airship? My plan was to make some extra cash sticking with an easy mark like Nye. Just planned to use him. Never thought I'd end up here. Staying here. It's just... When did by-the-numbers business become so complicated? When did I start caring? Huh?
Gareki, I brought some juice for you.
Oh, thank you. can't stay. Not with the way I am now. Never measuring up. Always the weak link.
Time for a chat, Nai. Come. Sink down with me.
Nai!
You sure are taking your time, Nai.
Karako, where are you?
Are you reluctant to part ways with your friends? Lucky them. I don't even get to see you.
But why did you go?
I never chose to. I was taken against my will.
Karako, where did they take you? Tell me! I promise I'll come for you!
Hurry. Come right away. Or else, they plan to kill me. You'll find me.
Nay, what's wrong? He's there. He's at the Misty Mansion.
The Misty Mansion?
Karoku's there. Tsumo, I've got to go get him. Or else they're going to kill Karoku.
That'll be a rather difficult place to infiltrate. The Misty Mansion is apparently one of Kafka's top research facilities. Trouble is, we still have insufficient evidence, which has proved to be quite a hurdle to our investigation.
If we go after them half-cocked, everything we've accomplished will be undone. Unless we have some concrete proof, the command tower will never allow our mission.
But how's Palnato's granddaughter Aleska connected to Nai's friend Karaku?
With just Yanari's memory to go on, the info's not reliable.
Well, I'm going. That's that.
And what do you plan to do when you get there?
Something? I don't know, but I've got to try for Karoku.
I'm sorry, Nai.
But now he's running out of time. So I'm going. Alone if I have to.
Well, count me in. I don't work for Circus. I'm just a dumb cat. Child of Airship 2 means what?
Huh?
Captain Four Eyes. He asked if I wanted to be one. Didn't feel the need to elaborate.
A child of Airship 2. Oh, man. Well, I'm not real sure.
Karoku, I'm coming.
I concur. This is very likely a trap.
Well, assuming it is, they've overplayed their hand. We have a golden opportunity here, guys. If we allow ourselves to get ambushed, we'd make some real headway.
The mention where our men from the Lindane group disappeared is clearly the key. It's where Skooma was held captive as well. She ran into Aleska there, Palnato's granddaughter. That in and of itself is rather telling. What's more, she and Karuku are somehow connected. That intel came from Yanari, the Lindane man's son. The other major tell is that Karuku told Nai to come to the Misty Mansion.
So report it to the command tower. The hell does this have to do with me?
If we wait on the bureaucrats, the lead will go tits up.
We don't have the luxury of waiting for a green light. If the distress signal was genuine, then it came from one of our own. We cannot abandon him to Kafka's evil whim. He holds the key to Nai's creation, not to mention a certain notebook. Think of all your hard work. Aren't you tired of running down blind alleys?
Yeah, right. You've got just as much of a stake in this as we do.
At dawn, we launch a sneak attack.
I'm in.
Ha! Badass!
On one condition. I get to come along.
Who else is qualified to collect the potentially time-sensitive data likely to be on site? Not us, that's for certain. You wanted to talk? Go right ahead.
I'm gonna be a part of your little raid, and you can't stop me.
It's classified and you're a civilian. Not a very happy combination. Is that all?
Whatever. I'd probably be less than useless anyway. Fine then. How much longer I got? You're getting what you need from Nai. He's kosher with you guys. I'm feeling kind of like a third wheel here, you know?
I see. Someone's eager to take their leave of Circus.
So what the hell am I supposed to do? Stand around with my thumb up my butt? Fade into the background? There's no point in me being here if I'm just a part of the scenery. Ah, that's right.
Understood. I'll see what can be done about cutting you loose.
Good.
Unless you meant it about the raid.
Wait, really? Damn straight.
Time to start earning your keep.
assignment. But...
Our target is the Misty Mansion, estate of Mr. Palnado, CEO of the Galt Company. Our objective is to retrieve Karuku, and if possible, uncover evidence linking Palnado to Kafka. Anything else is a bonus. All personnel stand by. Review the mission briefing and be ready to move out.
Get a hold of yourself, man. For crying out loud, I've known toddlers less afraid of needles.
It's not the needle that scares me. It's being this close to you. So, why exactly did you go to the trouble of being here today?
Well, if you must know, I insisted on being part of the Misty Mansion raid.
But you're a doctor.
And you're a soldier on a deadly mission. My job supports yours. Bear in mind, though, field surgery gets fairly primitive. May have to saw off a limb without anesthetic.
As suspected, an encrypted transmission was sent from Airship 2 to an unknown recipient.
Did you jam it?
Absolutely, sir. Nothing got outside.
Everyone, activate your bracelets. Secure the lock. Skyward. Commence test. Be aware of your comrades' movements at all times. Give your instincts the reins out there.
Karuku.
Look, I know he's here, so ditch the act. I'm like his best friend. He called me and told me he was being held here against his will.
What? Let me explain. This young man came to you in tears. He's confused, surely, but perhaps if you'd be so kind, it would be possible to lay his fears to rest. Wait, how rude of me. Ahem. National Defense Agency, Circus Airship 2, Yogi.
Your little friend ain't here.
Maybe you just had a bad dream.
Uh-huh. He said you'd say that. Screw it, I'm going in!
Damn it, wait, come out! Just stay there. I'll have him back in 2 shakes.
Bring the guardhouse!
I gotta admit, at first blush, the plan sounded phenomenally dunderheaded.
I'm aware. The trick, of course, is using their pristine public facade against them. They'd be loath to shed blood at the front gate. So that, naturally, was our end.
What is going on?
Sir, well, they said Karuku reached out to them for help, and then they...
I'm sure it's nothing. Keep it together. Just ferret them out. With force. Understood.
Circus. Interesting they choose now of all times to grow a pair. One almost feels pity for them. The proverbial Pandora's box won't be opened by their kind, I'm afraid. Let your imaginations run wild, as humans do. Leave the revolution to us. It's what we do.
Wait up! Time to fly. Hey, where'd you get that thing from?
Front gate. One of the goons had it on him.
Wow, artful dodger.
Yeah, whatevs. Figured they had to have a map of the grounds, you know?
Karuku! We have to go back. Aura was saying you need to be in your room.
Sounds like something's up.
I have no idea, but whatever's happening, I'm with you. That's how it should be.
Do you feel that? The sky, the wind, they're dancing. It's going to rain soon. We should get inside. That and I have a visitor.
What? But who?
Someone very special to me.
Easy. They call themselves security? I've cut off their lines of communication.
You're really good at this. I'm surprised. I'd love to have a look at the library you absorbed all this knowledge from. I mean, with your smarts, you, really ought to consider, I don't know. I mean, if you were interested, you could,
Sorry, say again? What library? Heard you call me a genius, then I tuned out. Anyway, dude, I'm in. They're connected to Airship 2. You're up.
Yeah, right. Which button do I press?
The one in front of you. Then to the right of that. Then bottom left. Then the toggle switch next to that. Come on.
Huh? Oh, crap.
The hell just happened? Network override is complete, sir.
Move in.
Good morning, gentlemen. Circus business? If you have 2 brain cells rubbed together, you'll stand down and do exactly as you're told.
Right. On with the treasure hunt, huh? Lend me your ears, Nye. Give me an idea of what we're looking for. If we don't uncover something, you and Gareki have better not to think about it.
Why are these clowns such a problem for you people?
They've hacked our network, sir. All our data is being downloaded by their damn ship.
Time to go. Come on.
How lovely. Our friends presume to lead this dance, do they? I must congratulate them on their new moves. But they still have a thing or two to learn about rhythm.
I hear something really bad!
The enemy knows it's been hacked. All units, be ready. They're about to get ugly. Take cover! Son of a bitch. Never underestimate their desperation.
Pick up the pace!
Oh, good. Target practice.
I got this, sir.
What? Come on! We're one of two of you!
You're about to find out you got it backwards.
Where did Circus recruit from, man? You're all so freaking cute!
Then let me put this cute side up your ass! Karako! Open the door! You're scaring me!
We should leave, mistress. I don't think he's in there.
Yes, he is! And I'm not leaving without him!
There's no time. This place is crawling with circus.
Wait, circus?
That and I have a visitor. Someone very special to me.
It can't be. That girl. She's come for Karako. Should have known. The two of them. No! I'm not letting this happen! Oro! That circus whore is gonna take him away from me! We have to stop her!
Okay, that was a close one. Yogi just totally saved my day.
Come on, give me something we can use.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just so... No offense, but you were acting like an animal. Your eyes. Try listening with them closed. I'll keep a lookout. You just focus on the sounds, okay?
Okay.
Oro! Take that trap away from my Karako!
But of course, miss. I don't think it'll be much of a challenge to kill her. You go. I'll handle it. Greetings, ladies. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Uro, isn't that right? Thanks for letting us drop in like this.
Indeed. Although there isn't much here for you now. May I ask what you are hoping to find?
Oh, I don't know. Everything seems to be in order, I think. If this were one of our routine inspections, you'd be in the black.
Encouraging.
My, how brave. Didn't even dodge. Surprising for someone of your training. C'est la vie. I should tell you, though, the act isn't really fooling anyone. After all, you did just fall 6 stories. Points for trying.
You're under arrest, under suspicion of being a level 6 operative of Kafka.
Excuse me a moment. Been a while, hasn't it? Nye's come to see me, you know. He's right outside. But cheer up. You can come with.
Behold, a shining bouquet of fallen stars. Let the sheep gaze heavenward. National Defense Agency Circus. I am First Lieutenant Skumo.
And yeah, me! Engage!
You really think all this will amount to a hill of beans?
What the hell are you doing?
Because I just don't know anymore. I mean, I'd like to be optimistic, sure. It's just so difficult. Maybe the Veruca simply needs a chance to flourish. It's only fair, right? They do give Circus a run for their money. Maybe Kafka is the wave of the future. Think about it. If right's on our side, why do we keep losing? It's a thorn. I lost count of the nights I've lied awake trying to puzzle out why it's always such an uphill battle. Then boom, I got it. It's law of the jungle, tooth and claw. We can't conceive of it because we're an inferior species. Biology makes us slow man on the totem pole. The truth has passed us by, Doc. This is a fight we're destined to lose.
What on earth has gotten you?
You're a smart man. There's got to be a place for you in the New World Order. They'd embrace you as a brother, no question about it.
Asana, what are you?
Lilith!
Cheeky.
I need you to stay focused tonight.
Oh no! Sheep, I'm sorry!
It's okay, they're expendable. We can make more of them anytime we need.
But we played hide and seek.
They're all identical. Chances are you never played without one. One sheep is just like another. That's what makes them sheep.
That's not true. Everyone's different. Deep down. Two flowers may look alike, but only till you look closer. If Karoku dies, there won't be another one. Ever. That's why I have to find him. Because everyone.
Look at you. I would be honored. Hey, we need all the help we can get, right? Come on, buckaroo. Let's kick some tail.
Damn you, Asana. Snap out of it. Listen to yourself. You're rambling like a madman.
Oh, it makes perfect sense. Look at Murano. His whole life was about protecting lesser creatures. And even he had to make a deal with the devil.
It was you, wasn't it? The one who's been using my good name to peddle the Veruca truck.
It was the best way to operate, Doc. Your name's got a lot of weight behind it. Please understand, I don't want to hurt you. Just come with me and everything will work out.
Kirito.
Damn it. You'll never know, Doc. How much I've looked up to you and respected you. Always so good. So honest. So everything I'm not. I hate crawling in your stupid shadow. I can never measure up. Never even approach how perfect you are. I hate you.
Treason is very serious, young man. The position you're in is dire. More than I think you know. By law, I'm authorized to execute you on the spot.
No, Kirito, don't! Asana, wait!
We've known about him for some time. My apologies. Now that he's exposed himself, he'll have Ikami to deal with.
That poor kid.
Nicely done, sweetheart. I'm proud of you.
Ill-advised. Keeping the powers of your banshees in check in an attempt to preserve your target opens a window of opportunity. They're holding back, which is fortunate. Their full strength wouldn't leave sufficient room for a loophole, not by a long shot. But because of the restraint, the delicate balance they have to maintain not to kill me, luck was on my side, you see. I had just enough space to call up an old friend.
They're down!
Too late! The balance has now shifted. You really ought to have known better than to come at me with these pale imps. Either your captain is an imbecile, or you're being used as sacrificial hogs. Somewhere over the rainbow, eh, ladies? Circus is drawn to it, like moths to a flame. Fathom's easier than divide and conquer. Nice chatting with you.
Don't count your chickens yet.
Stupid things!
Yogi, what the hell was that about?
Didn't you just hear that? That snap? Oh, man. Yes! You're both alive!
Sup?
Oh, little buddy. I bet you were scared out of your mind.
Reunion's over, guys. Stay on your guard. Rainbow, dead ahead.
It's Kuroku.
You look tired, darling. Let Mother sing you a lullaby. The light behind the door's not for your kind. Oh no, you, my tragic puppets, are for the dark.
We're running out of time.
No, wait!
Go! I'll stay and hold her off!
Yeah, good plan. Almost there. Eva!
Stop dragging your feet, dumbass.
We can make it. We can make it. Follow the sound of the gently whispering air. Final source. The center of the maze is waiting. Like a seashell from whence the breath of the ocean sings. Find the empty heart. Embrace it. Be ready for miracles.
Give me the key! This is no joke. Do it now! Or I'll lop your damn head off!
Oh, the naivety of youth, as if all the answers lay in wait behind a single door. It's not so simple. The door's a mystery to us all.
You're stalling!
Welcome.
Kuroku. Kuroku!
Hey.
You're alive. Oh no, you're hurt.
Huh. So that's him. Wait, where are we? Nye, wake up. The hell's that by your feet? Stop ignoring it. I'm frozen to the spot.
So, question. Can Garaki have your bracelet?
Can't speak. Gotta try. Come on. Nye! Snap out of it! Look at the ground!
What? Kuroku? Kuroku!
What? But how?
He's covered with red.
I was trying to let the poor guy have one last look at you. I'm afraid it's me you've been hearing in your head these past few weeks. I was using his voice. He was overjoyed to know you were coming. Believe me. Thing is, he was actually meant to end up somewhere a lot emptier, a lot less warm than here. He spoke of his little Nye all the time. I can't tell you how glad I am to put a face with all the stories. I know. It's difficult to accept me as anyone but him. He is a part of me now, though. In a way, I'm more him than he is. We get rid of the clothes we've outgrown, right? No big deal. It's much the same principle. Don't be scared, Nye. Take my hand, please. I'm so proud of you for making it here. It's important you understand this side is where you belong. Damn it! Move your hand! Time to say goodbye to Gareki. It's a shame we can't keep them forever, isn't it?
It's wrong.
Come on. Don't be so stubborn. If it'll help you let go, I can always shatter him.
No, don't!
He's psycho! This pulse is weak. You leave me no choice. If you're not quite done having fun, I can always wait. Patience is one of my virtues. Be seeing you. Play as long as you like, Nye. I'll be here.
You launched a raid without authorization? Do you realize how much trouble you've caused? This infantile stunt has set us back months, possibly years.
I understand, sir, and I take full responsibility. My humblest apologies.
Don't buy his baloney. He couldn't have pulled this off alone if he'd wanted to. I share as much of the blame. Before you dish out punishment, though, look at what we've done.
You stand there with a straight face and argue the ends justify the means? The primary target eluded you completely. Not only is Palnado free, he's now claiming that Uro acted without his knowledge. So in the court of public opinion, the old man's the victim. Somehow Uro slipped through your fingers. And if that weren't bad enough, Azana the Mole is also now at large.
And what of the rescue? Has this Koraku fellow shed any light on the situation?
He is receiving treatment, but is still unconscious. Dr. Akari can offer no prognosis as yet. He suspects, however, that it will be some time before the boy can speak.
Koroku. Come on, Nye. We should be getting back to the ship. You'll understand.
Son of a... Look, I know there's a test, that you gotta come from good stock. Not what I'm asking. There has to be some kind of exception.
Well, there is the academy. Bear in mind, we're talking years of study.
Listen. I despise Verugas, and Kafka can suck it. If it weren't for them, my friends would still be alive. I'd have something resembling a family. I won't sit back and let that happen to someone else. It eats away at me. It burns. Whatever. I guess I just got used to being here. Being a part of something bigger than myself. Of course I say that, but the truth is I felt like a third wheel from day one. I hate it. I just wanted to earn my stripes with you guys. It's the least I could do, right? I mean, I don't know. You guys are like... Oh, to hell with it. Find a way for me to join Circus, please.
That's what I thought. I've been listening very intently.
I've been through all the books and crap, but there's nothing in there about how to join if you're not on the register.
It's all right. Sneaking your name on there is easy enough. I'd be happy to. I'm the one who got you into this. It's only fair I take it one step further. That's as far as I'll go. Beyond that, it's on you. Best of luck. I'll be waiting eagerly to see if you conquer the Academy in season to rejoin us.
No worries. I got this. The hell'd he go?
He had a heart-to-heart with the captain that night before the big raid.
Not gonna lie. I don't like this one bit. I want things to stay as they are.
Yoki?
I know he chose this path for himself, so I should support him, but... it's just the whole idea of him being a child of airship, too. I don't know. It bothers me. We don't exist. I mean, we do, technically, but as far as the rest of the world's concerned, you join Circus and that's it. They edit your record, so it's like you never drew breath. In theory, it's to protect your family, keep them from being something the enemy can use against you. An airship's the only home we ever know after that. Sure, we meet tons of nice people when we're doing shows and all. But it's so brief. When you and Gareki came to stay with us, I was so happy. For once, it felt like we actually got to make friends. It was awesome. Like a breath of fresh air, or like a mountain sunrise. It was just so... I don't know. I'm just conflicted. There's so much for Gareki on the outside. All sorts of people for him to meet and make friends with. Tons.
Oh, hey.
We're just here, to say...
Gareki. Come on, guys. We need you both to be strong.
Gareki? Promise you'll cry on Yanmarona's shoulder whenever you get lonely!
When are you gonna get that I'm not 5 years old?
I'd like to say something.
Yeah?
Forgive me, I'm rather bad at this kind of thing. And I'm not much better as a seamstress. But Nye and I wanted you to have this. We made it.
Jeez, this is a train wreck. Cool, thanks.
Here. This too.
So your guy's still sleeping or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best wait then. Not really yours to give till he says. Ask him when he comes out of it.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep trying to get through to him.
Gareki! This sucks! I don't want to say goodbye! When this is the last time we see each other!
Both of you, stop!
I can't help it! We've been through so much together!
Hey, give me some credit. You act like I'm gonna flunk out of the academy. Where do you think I'm putting in for once I ace it? Dumbasses. Or do you not want me coming back?
Wait. You think we think... I'm lost.
Does Four Eyes not tell you people anything?
Sure, Tom. He knew all along.
What?
You do know what a manipulative fink you are, right?
It's because he survived.